Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another podcast. This is Blaine,
It's Donovan.
and we are DMB Movie Reviews. Um, Today we're gonna touch grass and touch down and talk about our top 10 favorite standalone horror movies. By standalone, today we're gonna be doing movies that specifically have no sequel unless they are a remake. We don't care if they're remakes because it's still its own standalone movie. And I think I'm gonna let Donovan start off with his first.
All right, so I just want to say before the rules were clarified on this, like 5 of my movies had to be taken off the list because they did in fact have sequels. And I'll name a couple of them, which The Hitcher, but then I remember, fuck, there's a part 2 to that. Then I put Pumpkinhead, and I was like, fuck, there's sequels to that.
There was a specific one.
American Werewolf in London.
There was one specific Salem's Lot. He had Salem's Lot, and I was like, there's a part 2, right?
Didn't know that, so there was a bunch I had to take off. But let me see my phone real quick. Unprofessional.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, my bad. Just wrote this list.
All right, Michael Cera.
Just wrote this list though.
Where's my phone, man?
Whenever he flips out.
Yeah. That's embarrassing.
Where's my fucking phone?
I know you took my phone, Martin. You were in the bathroom after me. I didn't take your fucking phone. I like Martin. Martin Starr's only line in that movie is, "I didn't take your fucking phone." Why are you looking at me, man? It's funny.
Shit is funny.
Martin Starr's just the fucking punching bag, bro. I love that dude. He's funny. He's in The Hand That Rocked the Cradle, which would be a horror movie, but it's more of a suspense / erotic.
Never seen it.
Hand That Rock's Cradle?
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Good movie.
There's a lot of shit I haven't seen. For as much as I like to say that I'm well versed in this subject, there is a lot of obvious things I just.
It's like you said, you're a franchise dude mostly.
I'm a franchise.
You know all
dude,
the big
mainly.
franchises.
I mean, there are a lot of standalone movies I like, but for the predominant portion of the time, I'm watching a movie that probably has a franchise, or sequels. But listen, my number one on standalone horror movies. I'll start off with a weird one. The Stuff. I believe 1985 or 1986. Who directed it? Not Roger Corman. David Lynch or
ain't David Lynch, brother.
Somebody like that. Anyway.
Two different type of people. Roger Corman's like lowbrow as fuck, man. He just makes anything.
This is definitely a B80s movie. The Stuff.
So you're probably closer with like Roger Corman or what's that dude?
Larry Cohen. Larry Cohen.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay. The guy who made Salem Lot 2.
Okay. So The Stuff, without getting too, out there with it, The Stuff is basically a movie about consumerism. You know what I mean? In the 80s, and basically the same thing we deal with now on a normal scale. Just so many options, fucking fast food, candy, 15 different types of fucking chips. So all that shit is basically just consumerism. And it's just about, this stuff called The Stuff. It's like marshmallow stuff that comes out of the ground. I was going to put that, but I didn't.
Another Larry Cohen movie.
It's got sequels, I'm pretty sure.
Does it?
Maybe.
I don't think so, bro.
I thought it did.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It says it's the only film in the series with a PG rating.
What's the rest of the rating are from the late 70s? It might be by Larry Cohen or something like that. Or no. Fuck, man.
Perfect Strangers is good too.
Fuck, what's that movie with the baby? The couple's dealing with the baby. The baby's like getting away and killing people. It's got sharp teeth. Fuck, man. It's like 1978. Anyway. It's good, though.
Never heard of it. sounds like the end of Bride of Chucky.
The name's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, yeah. The Stuff is my number one in this list. Not as far as the best or whatever, just the first one I mentioned. Stuff's pretty good, man. It's got a good main character with Mo, which is you know why they call him Mo? Because he needs more money or something like that.
That cannot be the one.
It's something like that.
No.
God damn it, bro. This is why I do not like doing this shit late.
What do you mean? It's good.
You know what I mean.
It's good.
But the stuff rules, man. I mean, fuck, the little kid in it, his parents and shit are all eating the stuff. It's like nobody knows what it's made of. But the FDA, that's the whole thing. The private investigator Mo, he's like investigating the shit.
Oh, this has Danny Aiello in it.
He realizes that it doesn't have really any FDA testing or anything like that. That they just slapped an approval thing on it to get it out there, because it's basically like, I guess, an alien parasite or something. Everybody eats it and they become the stuff. They're basically like all under mind control in a way, but the way they act.
Did you know he was in this movie?
Damn.
Patrick Dempsey was in the
Marilyn
stuff,
Manson
bro.
said that's his favorite '80s actor. It's Patrick Dempsey or Dipsy.
Dempsey, really?
Yeah.
For fucking the one romance?
Whenever he was talking shit about, he was
That's
like,
John Cusack. Which one's the one that
I think
Patrick
he was being
in?
sarcastic because he said, "Yeah, I like Corey Feldman, but I always thought Patrick Dempsey was my favorite."
That's such an oddball. You could have used Charlie Sheen or fucking C. Thomas Howell or Emilio.
That's what he said.
I mean, he has to mean it.
That it's different,
he has to mean it for Patrick.
I think it's cool that it's different.
Patrick Dempsey's in the stuff, bro. That's crazy.
But yeah, the stuff fucking rules, man. It's got a whole military thing. The military comes in at the end. They basically infiltrate the main stuff headquarters.
Oh, so the Blob 2 did the same thing, right?
I don't know. I haven't watched the Blob 2. I've seen the original.
I mean, the Blob remake.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
The military comes in that
they're
too,
along the
right?
same lines, but it's a totally different story.
Phantoms does it as well.
I would say it's probably the best of what it does as far as that goes. I don't think it's a necessary ripoff of the Blob, but I mean, it's the same. I get it. I mean, it's just a different color. It's white. It's not fucking, a Jello looking thing. So, I mean, it's basically the same thing, but it's got a different story behind it, though. It's got a different meaning. Like I said, with the consumerism and shit. And I think the stuff has heart. It's got great characters. Like I said, it's got a good fucking little theme song in the movie. I mean, the stuff's good. I give it, shit, for an 80s B movie, standalone. For a B movie, I'd give it for sure 8 out of 10. What's your number one?
All right, number one out of the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little harder to put these in like order. I'm gonna try my best.
I just say them as you go. Fuck. I mean, if you want to rank them, go ahead.
I got the Sentinel. I'm just gonna go in order. Sentinel's a 1977 classic that doesn't get the love it deserves, even though it's, in my opinion, every bit as good at what it does as like the Roseberry's Baby. Or
I thought you were about to
the Entity
for a second.
or something like that. I didn't want to burp on.
No, you're good.
I like it. It's a really nice little supernatural demonic horror movie. She's essentially a chick who goes and moves into an apartment complex that only has three other tenants. Because Beverly D'Angelo, the mom from the National Lampoon's movies and the voice of Beverly D'Angelo. I know her from something else. Beverly D'Angelo is like besides Christmas Vacation and shit, she was in something else. Regardless,
fuck.
Beverly D'Angelo is in this movie as like a chick that like masturbates in front of the main girl, and that's her only purpose in the movie. Yeah, she plays a lesbian. This is like early Beverly D'Angelo.
Damn.
But I didn't even know it was her. I was looking at the credits before this.
Jeff, look up what else was Beverly D'Angelo.
And I'm telling you, it's like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, all the Lampoon's movies. She's Chevy Chase's wife.
I know her from,
but she's from something else. I recognize her from something else, man. I don't want to say it's Mallrats because that's a different chick, but it's like that's the chick from Three's Company. But I don't know what else she would be in that I would know her for. Is she the mom in fucking American History X? She's the mom in American History X.
Is she the mom in fucking Don't Tell or no Babysitter Adventure or whatever?
Adventures in Babysitting?
Yeah,
maybe. I don't know. Just look it up.
She's the mom in Vacation, but
she's the mom in all the Vacation movies. American History X, there it is.
American History X.
That might be the only other thing I know her really big
There's
from.
got to be something. Hotel. Oh, never mind. I thought it said Hotel Hell. I thought it was saying Motel Hell too. About to say that was another one.
It's about a chick that's essentially recruited into this apartment because she's tried to kill herself in the past, so that she can take over this apartment that is essentially a gateway to hell and protect it from having demons escape from it. So she's cursed by these like demonic like shit happening around her. You're led to believe there's a Rosemary Baby like thing happening throughout the movie where you think everybody's in on it trying to corrupt her, but instead it's people trying to get her to take over the fucking.
She's the main brothel bitch in Harold and Kumar Escape Guantanamo.
Yes, she's the one that shoots Neil Patrick Harris. Okay,
that's crazy.
Okay, that's a deep dive, dude.
Holy
good for her.
Shit, bro.
That's a good. It's so out there, man.
God damn.
Okay.
She kind of looks like Karen Black in
Yeah,
House of a
she looks
Thousand
like Karen.
Corpses.
She looks like Karen Black a lot. Um, it has an all-star cast, even though most of the big names are barely in the movie. Like you got Jerry Orbach before Homicide on the Streets and Law and Order. You got fucking Christopher Walken's in a scene of this movie, like fresh off a Deer Hunter, if not like the year after Deer Hunter.
I've got to watch. I've never
Uh,
seen it, by the way. I need to watch.
Yeah, he's never half. Spoiler, guys. Half of my list Donovan has not seen, so I'm gonna pretty much take over. Like we're just letting each other talk and like comment when we can. But it has It has. Damn, I almost fucked up. It has Jeff Goldblum in it.
Fucking Jeff Goldblum
for
too.
a scene. We're talking like he's in
Holy
this movie
shit,
less than
bro.
he was in
What
Buckaroo
year is
Banzai,
this?
77.
Holy fuck, dude! I've got to see this.
Yeah,
Why the
it's
fuck haven't I seen this?
it has Tom Berenger's in the end of the movie. We're talking young Tom
Who's
Berenger.
he? What's he from?
Platoon. He's the bad guy in Platoon.
Holy
he's the
shit, bro!
dickhead
Scarface,
sergeant.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh
Tom
my
Berenger.
god,
Tom
bro.
Berenger, low key, a really good actor. He just doesn't
Hell
get
yeah.
too many roles, man. It's kind of fucked up. But yeah,
Hey.
I mean, like, it's just these guys are in these movies and blink and you miss it moments, dude. And it's like,
I love when that shit happens.
it's
bro.
like, dude, to see that they got their start in this, you could say this is like the movie that a lot of these people got their start in it. Beverly, for sure, bro. There's no fucking way it's not.
That's early.
Jeff Goldblum is in the beginning of the movie and disappears from the set. I think he has one other scene for the rest
Invasion is a
of it.
year
You ready
later.
to hear the main? You ready to hear the main actor? The husband of the new chick, the
Yeah.
main chick, Chris Sarandon.
Oh my god, bro! For real?
Yeah, Chris Sarandon. It's our boy, bro.
Jesus.
Chris
Christ.
Sarandon, if by some chance you ever see this or somebody sends this to you, we would love you on a podcast before like the inevitable happens, man. Like you're literally
Chris Sarandon.
if there's a male Scream King, it's you because you're never the killer except for in Fright Night, but you're always like a main factor in a movie you're in. Even in Bordello of Blood, dude, you're entertaining as shit doing that southern accent.
Yeah, for real.
Like Mike Norris is like the most
wasted perfectly in Bordello.
Mike Norris is awesome in Child's Play, dude. Like
Child's Play wouldn't be what it is
without that character.
It would not have the same charm it has. I don't care. You put anybody else in that character's.
Yeah, I mean, it has the best scene of Chucky in that whole movie with the chase sequence in the car, bro. I think Chucky is scary as fuck in that scene because he's like the knife underneath the seat and also choking him. It's like
everybody gets overshadowed by the sequels in Child's Play, but everybody respects.
Everybody's been begging for Mike Norris to show back up, bro. And it's like, dude, Chris,
you fucking rule, dude.
You're awesome in this movie too, even though it's like you're the boyfriend and you get killed off. Spoiler alert, but like even then, it's like you're pretty awesome. Even though your character turns out to be also a scumbag, but like
you still rule.
You're awesome, dude. This movie's awesome. I can't think of the main chick's name. She did a bunch of horror movies and started out in like the 70s, like or late 60s, early 70s. She's kind of like Olivia Hussey. You'll see her in a movie, be like, oh, that's the chick from
Mortal
like.
Kidder?
No, it's like she's nowhere like near that big name.
Oh.
No offense to whoever she is if she's still alive. It's just I can't remember. It's not as memorable of a name. But I really like The Sentinel. It's probably my favorite movie out of all like demonic, like supernatural, that type of shit. Like I'm not the biggest. I mean, don't get me wrong. When we do our top 10 greatest horror movies of all time, as far as like consensus goes, yeah, I mean, Rosemary's Baby and The Exorcist are probably the two most well-beloved movies out of it. This is my personal favorite supernatural horror movie. I give it for what it does, even though
Sounds
it's
like
a little bit of a
10,
slow burn. It's about a 9.4, 9.5.
I lose immediate credibility for not having seen that. That movie sounds badass.
Mom showed it to me when I was 10 years old. She got it off of Netflix. I walked in. There's a scene with a bunch of nude people in it for some reason. Like out of nowhere, there's just a bunch of full frontal old people. But like, I walked in on that scene and was like, what the fuck? And Mom was like, oh, you've never seen this? And then she showed me where Jeff Goldblum, since I'm a huge Jurassic Park fanboy, like, she showed me Jeff Goldblum was in this movie just to not be. So I was like really disappointed as a kid. But I've really grown to love this movie, man. I'm glad we don't have a remake of it. But like that's one of those properties I'm honestly shook we've never had remake because it's a really good plot that you don't have to fuck with at all to keep the movie like going.
I'll also have a movie on my list that has a bunch of naked old people, but we'll get to that.
Oh, what's that? What's up? Which one? Oh yeah, there's young ones in that same scene though. It's
Yeah,
not
but it's
all
a
old
lot of
people.
old, rich,
It's a lot of
upper class,
fat old people
old
too. Yeah,
people. So,
yeah. It's a good pick. I'm glad I
so
let you have that one.
I mean, it was on my
I was
list
gonna put
first.
that shit on.
All right, so
I like me some Yuzna.
for sure, for sure. My next one, and I'm not even gonna make a fucking any discretion to this. The Last House on the Left. You know what I mean? Last House on the Left, man. Wes Craven debut. I think for as cheap and grainy as it is, I don't think any of that matters because I truly do see the genius of Wes Craven, just directing wise, shot wise and shit in that movie. It's easy to overlook it because you just see a grainy, very low budget, almost documentary style movie, and you're just like, oh, it's just an old crappy movie, yada yada yada. But when you really sit down and watch that movie, and I'm not talking about just what I'm talking about when you really sit down and watch that movie, get invested in the characters, the story, don't not on your phone or anything, you're just watching the movie. It's super effective. I mean, it's a great movie. It's a great horror movie. This is a guy who had never seen movies really other than like Disney shit till he got in college. And somebody told him to write what he thinks a horror movie would be. And that's what he came up with. That's what he thought was scary in his mind in 1971, 72.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Shout out to Sean S. Cunningham. I know a lot of people know that man's name for Strictly Friday the 13th. That dude is every bit of part of this movie as Wes was. Sean literally took this dude, was like, I'll finance it, make this shit happen, and stuck by him, paid the money to have it put in drive-throughs and everything, dude, so Wes could get his name out there.
Adam Green. No, Adam Marcus. Fuck you, bro. Put some fucking respect on Sean's name. I don't give a fuck. He was your daddy father figure, and you made Jason Goes to Hell, and you do fucking the worst line in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series and maybe horror movie history. Do your thing, cuz I'm not even talking about that's one of them. But Welcome to Texas, motherfucker. Leatherface literally lives in Texas. Has always lived in Texas. But anyway, throw some respect on Sean S. Cunningham's name. Because you may say he followed trends and he didn't really have any hits and yada yada yada.
Didn't have any hits. That Friday the 13th.
He talked shit about House and all this and said that he tried to do the Bad News Bears and Disney movies starting out. Like, okay, so what?
Sean did Bad News Bears?
He did a Bad News Bears ripoff. He might have.
Oh, I was gonna say, if he did Bad News Bears, dude, fuck, that's goated, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but
Bad News Bears,
it was a ripoff, and he apparently tried to rip off
that's
another
one
movie.
of Corey Feldman's earliest movies, too.
Who, exactly, hey, shouts out Corey Feldman.
Jackie Earle Haley as well. The guy who played Freddy. It's fucking crazy to think about.
That is crazy, but listen. Adam Marcus, you suck, man. Even if he did wrong you, just show some respect. You're not on that fucking upper echelon to be able to sit here and say something about somebody who literally was Wes Craven's right hand fucking man, dog. Come on, dude. You just can't even do it. The Last House on the Left alone, you can't do it. I don't give a fuck if he did nothing but porn and goddamn Disney movies after that. You still can't say shit about him, man. Know your fucking place. Show some respect to your elders. Anyway, though, what movie were we talking?
Last House on the Left. So it's your movie.
Last House on the Left is goated. It's really, you just have to see it. Put your fucking phone down and really watch it. It's realistic. It's not a slasher movie. You got.
It's a rape revenge, man.
Rape revenge, basically, but I hate to say it because it's more than that.
It's not black exploitation, but it's grindhouse.
It's very exploitation and
it's black exploitation.
It's
exploitation. I don't think it's its own genre. I think black exploitation is because of its
black
culture.
exploitation came from exploitation because it was black cinema.
I don't think exploitation is a type of thing, though.
It is though.
What movies fall in that?
Basically, all the very grimy 70s
the
movies.
rape revenge movie.
Yeah,
but that's its own genre.
That's in now, but it still falls under exploitation for 70s.
I
Last
thought
House
all
on the
that
Left
shit.
is
I
definitely
thought all that
exploitation
shit
film,
went
man.
to Grindhouse because it's low budget, really
But look
gritty,
at Last House on
out
the Left.
there.
It might as well be. It's in the. If you want to say a genre of Grindhouse, it's definitely.
I think it is that genre. It's Grindhouse, which falls into like rape, revenge,
It
exploitative,
does have a rape scene and shit.
experimental.
It has. They kidnapped these two girls. They're criminals on the run who just broke out of prison.
Wes Craven had a chick piss herself for this movie.
One of the main chicks literally thought it was a snuff film at one point and got super uncomfortable.
Because she had to piss herself, bro. That's just crazy.
No, the other girl, the main girl, Marie.
Really?
Yeah, she
thought that
I mean, the other one was scared too, for sure. Didn't like it, but that chick was literally hysterical. Thought she got
they
swindled.
were actually about to kill
Yeah,
her.
like they had to talk her down.
Crazy. How real was that
It's in
rape
the
scene
documentary.
then, bro?
It was
crazy.
just because like the main character, goddamn, the dude who did the soundtrack. What's his fucking name, man? I know it. I just can't think of it right now.
Hey Jeff, can you pull up that soundtrack, the composer of this movie, right quick?
It's something. His last name is Krug. No, that's his name in the.
Don't
movie.
do that shit, bro.
Jeff, pull that up. But his name is Krug in the movie, and it was method basically. I mean, he was a method actor in that movie, and wasn't too nice to people off the. But anyway, that's besides the point. David Hess. All right, cool.
What?
David Hess.
What you talking about? That's an actor in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who plays Krug?
You asked about the composer.
He did the soundtrack for the movie. Yeah, David Hess did. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The guy who played Krug?
Yeah, he did all the music.
Shit, he fucking did.
Yeah, he did all the music in it, bro.
Yo, good job, Jeff.
So, I mean, I've got inside jokes about some of the songs in that movie with my other brother. But look, Last House on the Left to me is a 10 out of 10. If you like Wes Craven, if you're a huge Wes Craven fan,
This is where it all began.
You will like Last House. There's no way you can't like it. If you can get past the 70s look and the cheap production.
If you don't like rape movies, you're not going to want to watch this movie.
Okay, but this movie is not I Spit on Your Grave, though. The rape scene, I hate even saying it, but it's not. It's still not. It goes by quick. All right. There's more them just being held up and them being assholes than there is that. But when it happens, it's very strong and visceral.
I know the original I Spit on Your Grave movie.
The remake's way worse as far as that shit goes.
You know the original I Spit on Your Grave movie is like. The rape scene is like equally as long as in Last House on the Left. It's only in the remake where it's like a 15-minute rape scene.
Well, I'm saying the remake of Last House on the Left also is way worse.
I don't agree. I think it's quicker. Like the whole scene itself goes by faster than in the original. I think the original is
that Hollywood. They're good at dwelling on a mood, and especially in newer Hollywood movies, they had the production to dwell on a mood with lights and score and shit.
No, I get it.
To convey that whole thing.
It's nothing against
the original. The original kind of it happened, and it's real life, and it's survival after that. I mean, it's not.
I feel like the stabbing scene is longer in that original cut. That original movie than the remake.
Yeah,
I feel like the whole scene with the girls is longer.
That shit is harder to watch.
I feel like the movie itself, once the rape is done, them picking off the people is quicker than in the remake. Because in the remake, it's like they chill with them for like 6 hours.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate the remake. That's one of my least favorite remakes, by the way. Yeah, dude, I hate that remake. I know you like it.
So we're gonna do.
Like we're saying the R word. We're saying the R word way too much. I don't like R word revenge movies at all. But I do like Last House on the Left, and I didn't like Last House on the Left when I was younger. I really didn't. It was hard for me to watch. I
wanted to go out on YouTube right quick. This is personally Donovan's not involved in this. Let me see that right quick. I'm going to go ahead and say we've marked this as not for kids. So to be monetized or get shit on because we're literally saying the title of a genre of film that is like got 100+ movies involved in it, that is something that happens in real life, kind of crazy. So I'm going to go on record and say I'm not censoring myself for YouTube. It's like you get the real us. It's a rape revenge movie. And it's pretty good. I mean, not like I said, it's not for everybody. I completely understand if that shit's traumatic, but it doesn't take me out of a movie. I've seen Irreversible, however you want to say it, which is like fucking got like one of the most brutal ones in history in it, but like, it's cinema. It's a good story they're telling, and you feel something when you see that shit on screen, you see what these people go through, and then you watch the people that did this shit get fucking killed off in various ways. I'm a sucker for that. It's the same thing as like in a home invasion movie. Whenever the people's breaking into a house and terrorizing these people, and then they fight back and kill them. There's something gratifying about that type of genre of movie, to where it's like, although it's never happened to me,
It's like Hills Have Eyes.
full blown, like by a man. Like I don't want to get all into my personal shit, but I've been through some sort of sexual assault. But it's gratifying to go and see this. It's traumatizing maybe if it's happened to you, but to watch these people get fucking killed off with, I know it only happened to the remake, but a microwave to the head, pretty fucking lit. Or like a hand in a garbage disposal while a ballpoint fucking hammer gets put in your fucking skull. Pretty fucking awesome to see, after watching these dirtbags do what they do. I am a fan of the remake, for what it is. Sarah Paxton kills it as the victim, and I like that they keep her alive, unlike in the original. That's the thing that really bums me out about the original is, yeah, I mean, we watch Marnie, or whatever her name, I think it's Marnie, go through this shit, and then she dies all the same. You know what I mean? It's like, it's in that sequel move, in the remake, at least there's a reason that they find it all out, and then they have a daughter that's also clinging to life, so they need to take these people out quick to get her to the hospital or something. And I gotta fuck with that. But that said, I'm gonna toss it back to Donnie so he can give his closing, statements on everything, like, why he likes it, and then go from there.
So yeah, Last House on the Left, to me, I don't enjoy that type of thing usually, but I guess I'm a little biased because it's Wes Craven. I think it's a seminal movie. I think it's genius. And I think it influenced a lot of movies. I think a lot of people made a lot of movies like that after this one came out. And
74, right?
72.
Last House? 72?
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1972.
Yeah, man.
Which one came out in 74? Was that I Spit on Your Grave?
Thought that was 78. Was it?
I hate that, because I'm like,
Was it 78?
That's the one I prefer out of the two. 78. That's crazy.
Bro.
I hate
See,
that.
I am good with my dates. I ain't gonna lie, my years at least. But yeah, Last House on the Left, 10 out of 10 for me. R.I.P. Wes Craven. What's your number 2?
You don't like Death Wish?
Junkie.
You don't like... I'm not... You don't like the Death Wish movies? You don't like Eye for an Eye?
I'll be honest. I haven't even watched them.
You don't like... Oh, Gutterballs is terrible, bro. That's a very low budget, like, serial killer movie. That movie has some of the most creative, sexually derivative kill scenes I've ever seen on film. Like, every kill...
Eye for an Eye?
No, it's called Gutterball. It's like a Canadian horror movie from 2008, but it's like, it feels like a Corman movie, bro. Like a Roger Corman movie. Like, it's so sexually exploitative, bro. It's not even funny.
What's your number 2?
I got on my list. Like I said, there's some good ones, man. I'm not saying I'm into rape films, but like the rape revenge storyline, I can get why it's a subgenre.
The revenge is the part that makes it worth it.
Yeah, it's gratifying to see them.
I don't
kill
watch
these
this shit and like I'm uncomfortable when that shit happens. But
that's what
like,
it's meant to.
Some of my favorite horror movies are known for being uncomfortable, like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Next one up, probably in my top 3 out of them. Midsummer. When we do our top 10 greatest horror movies list, you guys will see that I have a Christopher Lee classic on there. That is probably what Midsummer is like trying to replicate. Because I'd be lying to myself to you guys if I told you guys I think it's original. It's very derivative of Wicker Man, but I really, really enjoyed it. Florence Pugh became a fucking Hollywood, like, icon with this movie, bro, for just screaming and crying the whole film. I really enjoyed the haziness when they're all drugged and they're going through the compound and shit. There's a haziness feel. Everything's bright, but it also has that kind of vibe that, like, something's amiss.
It feels like a trip.
Whenever it's like the slow burn moments happen, the gore and the death that follows. It's like worth the wait. The story of grief and overcoming grief and shit with our main character is really good. I know a lot of people hate the boyfriend. The boyfriend was drugged. Hi. Also, none of this shit would have happened if she just stayed home and let him go by himself, you know?
And he was brainwashed, wasn't he?
Yeah, into fucking the chick. Like, he was literally drugged and forced into fucking her and still gets punished for it. But it's like, I see a lot of people comment on Josh Rayner's character. I'm like, I don't think he's that bad of a dude. It's like, he doesn't want to be with her, but he doesn't want to break up with her right after her family's fucking killed in a murder-suicide. So it's like, he lets her tag along even though she invites herself along to this shit. And it's like, I don't know. It's like I could get why he's kind of a bad boyfriend because he's like holding on and not breaking shit up and everything, and he cheats on her and shit. But at the same time, he was drugged to cheat. He lets her come along. He tries, and then in the end, you know, it's just bittersweet because she only walks in on him fucking the chick, does not know what's going on, doesn't know about the cult. So yeah, he gets burnt alive. I like Will Poulter as like just a dickhead. Like the whole time he's just being a little disrespectful sex perv like ass dude, you know what I mean? Like the hate that we didn't see him get killed in the movie, but to see like the aftermath of the dude wearing his fucking skin's pretty cool. I don't know, as far as I'd be amiss if I didn't have a pagan like standalone horror movie on here, man. It's like it's one of those subgenres that we don't get too often. Like there's there's a Wicker Tree movie and there's two Wicker Man movies, and that's about it. And I just really enjoy that Midsommar came out when it came out, you know. And like I think it's every bit better than Hereditary. Everybody liked Hereditary. I think Midsommar is this dude's best film. And for me, Midsommar, for what it is like an 8.5 to a low 9. Like the highest I'd give it is like a 9.2. Because it is slow and it does have shit like where it's like we're supposed to feel bad for her, like not feel bad. You do feel bad for her, but we're supposed to be on her side when she kills her boyfriend. And it's like I just feel bad for him because it's like he was drugged out the whole time too and tried his best to like keep her together and be her boyfriend and shit like that. I'm just like, he was a flawed man, but every couple like that is flawed. I don't think he needed to burn alive in a bear suit because of it. But yeah, Midsummer, like short and sweet. You know, I love that movie. Florence Pugh, if you're seeing this, my Gmail is blamemoney958 at gmail.com. Hit me up sometime. I had to shoot it. I had to shoot that shot.
So I'm not gonna say anything about it because I don't want to seem like I'm being an asshole.
That's fine.
Because I know he's into it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect.
But I will say that I do like the shroom scene because I've been tripping before where it starts to get like bad.
The fact that the couple's jumping off the fucking cliff is right after that is what's crazy because it's like
it's like the aftermath of tripping.
Imagine fucking tripping out and that's what fucking like you're tripping and it fucking starts happening. Could you imagine how fucking like shook you would be?
That's the only thing that really actually made. I'm not a fan of the movie, but I do that is scary because I've had bad trips before and I've been on the edge of that movie. Feels like
a bad trip.
It feels like the fear of like, oh shit, man, this can go bad. Like I need to chill. This is getting strong. This is getting intense. When she's out there when she first starts tripping and it's all sunny and she's in the green field and shit. That's the only part of the movie I really like. I'm not a big fan of the movie.
Right after you finish,
this guy's got a boner for Midsummer.
Yeah, I do. I really love the idea of being like a thing that I think the first Hostel does really well. Both Hostels until that third straight to DVD one. Being in a foreign, it's usually Eastern European for some fucking reason, but being in a foreign place, it is like you're at. There's no way to get out of that situation.
That's how a bad trip feels. It feels like you're in a foreign fucking state of mind, a foreign place and nothing's familiar.
Everything's going sideways. There's no escape for
There's no safety.
You don't know how deep everybody around this compound is. We never get that answered. I
feel like such a poser for saying this because it's just not me, but maybe I'm just getting older and opening my mind a little. I'm gonna actually seriously sit down and watch it.
I got HBO Max,
and I'm gonna give it another chance. I just have this idea that everything that comes out of Hollywood is just fucking soulless, and I just hate every goddamn movie. I don't know what it is, man. I just hate fucking new horror. But there are elements I like, and now that we sit here and talk about it, being in the foreign land, it's
The trippy
that's good
aspect.
direction, man. That's good storytelling through
And
a
like I said,
camera
for
and
us to get
people.
a modern Wicker Man, essentially, dude, it's awesome because that 2007 movie with Nicolas Cage
I will
sucks.
say the whole murder suicide shit of her parents and all that. I get it, but I just feel like
It's for her character.
that's much. That I just feel like
It's for. I mean, that's traumatic,
I
bro.
get
There's no
it,
coming
but
back from that.
I get it, but I feel like I'm not gonna sit here and nitpick shit. Whenever I've really only seen the movie once anyway, and I know you're a big fan. I don't want to be disrespectful because it's easy.
I
it's
think
easy for me and this motherfucker to get into
I
an
don't.
argument
It's
that will
not,
not end.
dude. It's okay.
It's easy.
It's not even because. No, here's the thing. You guys got video proof to see this. It's rarely ever where we get into argument for his opinion. It's usually I say something he doesn't like, he'll say something, and then I just feel like he's coming at me because I have a different opinion.
That will not happen unless he says Dr. Loomis
Unless
sucks.
it's entertaining for y'all. If you guys get up on our this video that's uploaded, it's like, yo, that argument the last 15 minutes of the fucking podcast was lit. Like,
If he says
we won't keep the peace too
Dr.
much.
Loomis sucks, or like he said that he doesn't like the cook in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1 and 2. There's nothing else you could say that will blow my mind other than those two things. My mind was just blown, and I may have came off disrespectful. But with that being said, I'm not gonna hate on the dude for liking. This guy likes the new school shit. A lot of it.
Midsummer is a top 25
Of all time,
horror movie past
of all
the 80s,
time, bro.
outside of the 80s.
Okay.
It is a top 10 horror movie past the year 1989. That is my
I can
take.
accept that.
And if you don't have Midsummer as your post 1990 like upper echelon,
Top 20?
that
Don't say top 10. Oh my god. Well, I mean, fuck.
top 10.
There's not much to choose
Top
from,
10.
honestly, after that.
I mean, like I could get some of those sequels to Chucky or Scream, or like some of those, like The Faculty or
you
something
could
like
fill
that.
up your fucking. You could easily fill up.
Midsummer is actual. It's a movie, man. Like it feels like it's telling a story. It's putting you in a place, a time.
I'm opening my mind, man. I'm not going to be so fucking judgmental. How about that?
And this is coming from somebody that, like I said, I do not like Hereditary. I think it's a bleak, depressive, dark fucking movie.
Overrated as fuck.
It's like it's just not for me.
Garbage.
I like
garbage.
I like Nat Wolff's performance in it, and that's it.
It's garbage.
Garbage.
It's not even fucking horror. It's goddamn horror with a W. Fuck you.
I'm changing my score from Midsummer to a solid 10, bro. I think what it does is perfect. I think for what it is, it's a perfect movie. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Like, for what it's telling. Like I said, the only discrepancy I have is Christian getting fucking killed the way he does.
Here's a weird one for you. If you're stuck in a room and can only watch one movie between these two for the rest of your life,
okay.
The Shining or Midsummer?
Midsummer. I know you like The Shining. It's just The Shining
Creep
I've
Show
seen
or Midsummer?
Midsummer. Creep Show's fun. It's a shorter time.
Halloween 2, 81 or Midsummer?
Midsummer. I'm telling you, man. I think Midsummer's good. There's more of an entertainment.
The Collector or Midsummer?
The Collector. I think The Collector, if it was a standalone movie, would be number one on my list. The Collector or Evil Dead? Collector. Which Evil Dead?
The OG.
No, The Collector. Guess what my favorite Evil Dead movie is?
You're fucking insane.
Guess which Evil Dead movie is
I'm
my
taking
favorite?
back about those being the only takes because I know he's gonna say some shit that's gonna.
Guess what my favorite Evil Dead movie is, Donovan?
Army of Darkness?
No.
The fucking remake? No, I expected that from you. I'm not blown away.
That movie's raw as fuck,
This guy
bro.
loves remakes.
And Jane Levy kills it as the main chick, bro. Jane Levy not being in anything other than, like, Don't Breathe, it's kind of fucking criminal.
I think I'm just a natural hater. So
remakes,
I can't even say that I hate it because I watched it when it first came out.
You're going to hate this. You know what tomorrow's video is?
But
you know what tomorrow's video is? Your 10 favorite remakes.
I don't even know if I have 10. Dude.
You don't
have to go back to the fucking
just out of all the remakes.
I'll have to go back to fucking Frankenstein.
Out of all the remakes, well, no.
I have to go back to goddamn King Kong and shit.
Out of all, well, this could be all genres too. You could put King Kong, Peter Jackson in that top 10.
Dude, that's a good ass list. Top 10 remakes, I could do that. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what we got.
That's tomorrow. Like 9 Cup and Tea, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
That's exciting, bro.
And I think there's 10 that you can enjoy enough to put in a top 10.
I for sure like 10. As much.
That's for you guys.
As much movies
tomorrow,
about
8 o'clock. We gotta do that. But yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
Midsummer's fucking excellent, bro. It's like if you haven't
I'll
watched
give
it
it
yet,
another chance.
we're gonna give it another chance at some point. It's gotta be lit. But
Man, fuck Midsummer.
I'm gonna let Donovan do his next one, and I'll be right back.
I prefer post-summer or pre-summer.
Pre-summer's really good. Pre-summer. Pre-summer.
Pre-summer, yeah. That's what I prefer.
Say it right.
Everybody says
Say it right like a Timberland song, bro.
All right, so what are we on? 3?
Yeah, it's whatever.
I could
I'm going down my list, bro. It's to the point I'll say off my ranking if I like it more than.
Boop, 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 boop. Can you see it? You can't see it. How about this? Uh-oh. All right, so I'd say my number 3. I'm going to try to rank these. Fuck it. Actually, I'm going to try to spread it around the board because I'd hate to just mention a bunch of 80s and a bunch of 70s in a row. My number 3 is going to be John C. They Live. 1988, I'm guessing. Might be 86. Feels like maybe that's what it was. They Live, man. Another one of those movies that has a message, clearly, has something to say. They Live is something that we live in even now, every single day. Basically, the elites are manipulating the masses. And that's pretty much what They Live is about. But it's for anybody who's like, man, I wish we could fucking stop these rich motherfuckers from eating our children and feeding us the aftermath, basically. That's what They Live is. It's John Carpenter. You know, I love Halloween. I love The Thing. I love vampires. I even love Village of the Damned. I love pretty much everything John Carpenter's done. Hold on. But when John Carpenter is on, when he has a legit message to tell, that motherfucker can tell a story, man. And They Live. They Live. It's just relatable, man. I can't. Roddy Piper. This is what I'm saying. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going with this. Help me out here, man. They Live. What are your thoughts? You start this one out. I mean, obviously, I love it.
Keith David is the highlight of the film. And then they kill him off, and it pissed me off. It's like, no.
At the end, though, right?
Yeah, right before the final,
Right.
the chick fucking gets him, bro. I'm like, no.
Man, I know, but it's like, I love when movies do that, even though I hate when movies do that.
I just like
Wydell and Devil's Rejects. I hate that they fucking killed him, but it wouldn't be the same if they did.
Wydell had to, yeah.
I love
Wydell
when
had to
movies
die,
do that.
yeah. But I like, dude. That's my highlight of the movie is Keith David. Roddy Piper is awesome, man. But it's also like, don't hate me for this. He's not the best actor.
I think it works for the film.
I think
it works for the film.
I think his acting is a grade below of what John Carpenter should expect from the lead man.
I think John Carpenter knew what he was doing when he cast Roddy Piper. I really do. I don't think it's one of those things hey, this dude really can't act. That's all they had. I think John Carpenter knew what he was doing.
I think it was also a big name.
And he was a big name. Yeah, for sure.
He was on top of the WWE.
That's for sure, but I mean, hell, there was a lot of big names. I mean, I'm just saying. I think John Carpenter knew what he was doing.
I think Hulk Hogan becoming an actor, Jesse Ventura becoming an actor.
But John Carpenter's not that cheap. He cares more about the story, bro. I promise.
Yeah, he cares about the movie itself. I don't think he'll go and get a bad actor to be in his movie. Just because it gives him more flexibility to make a good movie around that guy. He could take someone who's not the
That's fair.
I won't say bad actor, but not the strongest actor.
Yeah, I don't think he gives a horrible performance. By the way,
it's good for the campy movie that he's in.
What's the blue-eyed bitch's name? Meg. What's her name? I forgot, bro. I know it. It's like a
Blue Eye
fucking.
Bitch is crazy.
It's super fucking popular. I know it. I promise. I just cannot remember it right
Blue
now.
Eye Bitch is crazy.
I cannot remember it. Damn it.
I've came to chew bubble
She's in
gum and
Jeepers
kick
Creepers
ass.
3. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's
Fuck,
disrespectful as fuck. I'm sorry.
They'll die.
Is her last name? Who gives a fuck? I do, but
Meg Foster.
Meg Foster. Damn it.
She.
Stepfather.
Dude, that's what you know her from.
That's
Devil's Rejects. Is she not in that?
no, bro.
Yes, she is.
She does remind me of Karen Black a little
No,
bit.
that's not even who I thought she was in Devil's Rejects. Karen
Nah.
Black's not in.
She's not in Devil's Rejects. She's in Salem.
Holy fuck! I know
Lords
her
of
from-
Salem.
You know what I know her from?
What?
Masters of the Universe, the OG He-Man movie. She's
Damn.
Evil Lynn.
I know her from Stepfather 2. I'm not gonna lie. And They Live.
She
What
was in. She was in Lord of Salem, but she was in 31 as well.
31.
Dude,
You
what
sure?
the?
No, she was in Lords of Salem,
I
bro.
just said that. She was in
okay,
that too.
okay. My bad, brother.
You know what's
my bad.
crazy? You were fucking around with it. She is in Jeepers Creepers 3.
I know.
I thought you said.
I was just being funny, like that's what I know her from.
Yeah,
It's not.
dude, what
Fuck
the
Jeepers
fuck?
Creepers 3. That's the worst movie ever made.
What the fuck? I thought that was They'll Die. They look almost identical.
But yeah, man, They Live rules. It's just a good social commentary that's timeless because as long as we're in the system that we're in, which I mean, there's no way to break the system as far as what.
You said you like John. You said this is a John Carpenter masterpiece.
Yeah.
Don't you mean a Ray Nelson masterpiece? Because he's who wrote the book.
Yeah, but John Carpenter adapted
took that
it.
shit. Yeah, adapted it.
Yeah, I mean, but that social commentary and shit, it can be missed with a bad director. He picked that book for a reason because he knew he could pull that off, and he did.
They
That
Live
movie
was a minor success upon release.
It wasn't a hit. I know that, but I'm talking about me personally. That fucking movie is a great standalone horror movie.
It literally got lampooned for its writing and acting, and I'm like, Keith David killed it in that movie. I don't know what the fuck they mean by acting. It's just Roddy Wright, and he's not bad. Like he's just campy.
Hey man, critics hated John Carpenter.
That's like going and watching a Ted.
They hated the fucking
movie.
thing.
That's like going and watching a Sam Raimi movie and going, I don't care much for Ted's acting. He's kind of over the top and zany.
Even with a hit like Halloween, they still hated John Carpenter and gave him shit, man. He just had such an undeniable movie, they had to fucking give it to him. They couldn't deny that shit, but they still gave John Carpenter shit.
Master of horror genre. And that's had that moniker for like fucking decades.
John Carpenter's the man. JC. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, anything else you want to say about They Live?
Nah, man, I give it a 9.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not his worst movie. It's up there, though. When you look at the other movies he did. It's probably better than Memoirs of an Invisible Man and Escape from L.A. and Ghost of Mars and The Ward. Is it better than Vampires or Village of the Damned? I don't think so. In the Mouth of Madness? I don't think so. Maybe better than Prince of Darkness. Is it better than Little Trouble in Little China? No.
I think it's better than...
Is it better than Christine? No. Is it better than The Thing? No. Christine could have been on our fucking list, bro. Holy shit. Christine's good.
I will say this, though, just because it's not better than those, even though I think it's better than In the Mouth of Madness. I honestly do. And I honestly prefer it to Prince of Darkness.
I've never seen Prince of Darkness.
I still think that's a good fucking list to be in. I don't think it makes it bad just because it's not as good. But you're right. That's fair. Everything you just said was fair.
Like it's an entertaining movie.
Like no,
that's just crazy to give it.
Do you think it's better than Halloween?
No. No.
Okay. All right.
But you got the Fog and you got fucking Christine.
The Fog is better, but honestly, I'd rather watch The Thing, or I'd rather watch They Live. I do love The Fog though. It's way more atmospheric and it's a lot more horror based. It's got that John Carpenter. Mwah.
I got you.
But They Live also does, and it's it's not for everybody. It's not his typical movie. It's like I said, it's more of a social commentary. It's honestly, it's almost not even horror, but it is horror. We live in a fucking horrifying reality with what that movie's talking about. Go ahead.
I don't think we both have this movie on our list.
Do we?
Yeah, I feel like I need to take more. I need to take this off. You know what? I'm gonna take this off.
You do it, and we'll just count it as our both.
No, I'm gonna let you do it.
No, we'll just count it as
13 Ghost is in my top 10, starring my boy Matthew Lillard.
Okay, that is a remake.
It is a remake.
Okay.
It has no sequel.
All right.
Yep.
I thought I had you.
I mean, House of Thousand. No, House of the. House on Haunted Hill was another movie, but it got a sequel in 2007.
I think that movie was good for its time. I don't think it
House on Haunted Hill.
Yeah, I think it was great for its time.
The effect work does not hold up, but I think the movie itself does. I like the plot. I like the acting a lot.
I don't think it stands out though as far as being a best. I think it's good.
Out of 90s horror, I think it does.
I think it's good. Chris Kattan's
awesome in that movie, bro.
Fucking
Ali Larder,
I'm not saying I don't like it, but I think it's over time. It's lost.
Jeffrey Rush and it's Vincent Price performance.
It's like fucking Resurrection, basically. That goddamn cast, you know. It feels the same, bro.
I'm about to hate you.
It feels the same. House on Haunted Hill feels the same as Halloween Resurrection.
Give me a second.
They're not the same, but they feel the same. What do you need? Your vape?
I got it. Okay. So,
hit that bitch. I don't even vape.
13 Ghosts is a fun fucking movie. It has Tony Shalhoub before Monk, which is awesome. This is like right after Men in Black type shit. But like, Shannon Elizabeth's in it. Matthew Lillard, awesome ass dude. Fresh off of fucking like SLC Punk.
Monk.
That's what I already said. Monk.
I know you did, but I don't know his name. So
Tony Shalhoub.
Okay. Shalhoub, the motherfuckers. You already know. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Dude.
I didn't say anything.
It's insinuated, though. God damn. Tony Shalhoub is awesome. You guys should watch The Marvelous Miss Maisel if you're not anti-Semitic. That movie's like, that show's literally about Jewish people. like it's about Jewish comedians. I'm just saying, like, if you're anti-Semitic or a Nazi, you're probably not gonna fucking mess with it at all. But like, I enjoy it. It's a funny movie.
Hey man, my favorite band is Kiss. Come on. Hey, I'm not saying. Wait a minute. Never mind. I wasn't defending myself. I was just giving a statement to the people. My favorite.
You just letting them know you're not one of those anti-Semites.
Yeah, I'm not. I love Kiss, man.
Yeah, but nah, man. I like 13 Ghosts, dude. I've never seen the original. Don't ever plan on it. But like, I just think it's a really raw movie.
Have you
ghosts
seen the original House on Haunted Hill?
Absolutely.
Okay, my bad.
I've seen the original House of Wax too.
Okay. Vincent Price, baby.
Yeah, I mean, the original House on Haunted Hill had a person get turned inside out. Like that's like a scene in the movie. Like it's raw as fuck.
It's got that infamous skeleton scene.
Yeah, it's like raw as fuck. But like I like how 13 Ghost, man. Like from the opening scene with the blood light vehicle in the junkyard. I like every design of the fucking ghosts. They're like all kind of terrifying.
Our generation grew up with that shit.
Our generation,
whether you liked it or not, everybody from the
shit
age
would play on sci-fi like twice a week. Type
anybody
shit.
Who's 26, 27 or older, you've seen you grew up with 13 Ghost in some form or fashion.
13 Ghost is solid as fuck. I really like that movie. I mean, like it's not a huge body count, but the bodies that you do get are good. Like you get the guy getting sliced in half by a door. You know, that's her. You get Matthew Lillard getting absolutely fucked on in this movie, bro. Like, I love how he goes from being exasperated the whole film and panicky to like straight up sacrificing himself, bro. Like, just great, man. He's also the 13th ghost. I don't know if a lot of people put that together. A lot of people think it's the wife because he says it, but it's actually him because he dies sacrificing himself. It's like everything goes haywire when he dies. It's like, yeah, the machine starts to work, but it's like also like, you know, he fucks with it. But I mean, like, I like this movie. I mean, Tony Shalhoub, you'd never think Tony Shalhoub's the lead of man material in a horror movie. You believe this dude going after and trying to save his fucking kids, man. Like, he's awesome. F. Murray Abraham is fucking great. The little bit we get, like, he's
the kid.
No, the Silas.
Okay.
Cyrus. The fucking bad guy. Yeah, I mean, like, he's great. I mean, F. Murray doesn't
Those ghosts are scary as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. All the ghost designs are cool. If you got the DVD, you go to special features and look up their backstories. All of it's kind of, like, depressing. Like, it's really...
Yeah.
Some of them just, you know, they kind of asked for their death, but, like, a lot of them, it was, like, kind of fucking, like, just morbid fate in a way, man. It just sucks. But like, it's a really well made movie. Got some good kid acting by the son. Shannon Elizabeth is only good at like so much, but she does a good job screaming on the top of
They
her lungs
utilize
all
her
movie.
well, for sure.
Yeah, weird that she does nude for Jack Frost, but doesn't do anything in this movie. But she's in the tub in this too. Just think
But
that's a
she's the
creative
daughter. It's got to have some
Weird to do
innocence.
American Pie the same year and do tits in that, but not in this. It's like I don't know.
She's the daughter in this. It's got to be, you know, whole. It can't. You can't.
I don't know what the
Make the
maid's.
daughter a
I don't know
slut.
what the maid's name is, but the maid is awesome. Like I like her. As far as comedic relief goes, like she's funny as fuck. If you stay after the post credit scene, she's in the post credit scenes. It turns out she survives, and she says something about fucking hating the house and like rich people or some shit like that. Like it turns out she survives, and she's like just. This is the last time I ever worked for a bunch of rich white people again. Fuck this house. Fuck
That's
these
reality,
guys.
though.
Yeah, dude. Dude. If I survive to a war, maybe that's how I am. I'm
That's
like, I ain't never
reality,
going
though.
camping in
I
no
guarantee
fucking
you
woods
there's
again.
maids out there clean up after a Rothschild or whatever party, and they're like, "What the fuck is my life?
Yeah, dude. It's like I'm getting paid
I just
to
cleaned
do this.
up 20 pounds of shit and
Dead kids.
fucking blood." Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's fucked up. We're getting off.
No, I'm just being real, man.
Fuck,
It's like-
man.
It's raw. I'm just saying.
No, I
it's-
mean, but that's real shit, though. It's
you would
played
be
for laughs.
you would
Like,
be
but
exasperated. You're like, let's get the fuck out of here,
that's
bro.
why horror rules, man. It can talk about the fucking reality of life, and it has the It has the God damn it! It's got the fucking painting stand to do it on. You know what I mean? It's got the canvas to do it on. Better than any other genre, in my opinion, other than maybe drama. Drama can dig up a
Drama's
lot of
raw.
that shit too. Yeah, drama.
Mystic River's a top 3 movie of all time.
But horror can tackle all that social shit, man, and do it in a funny way, but they can still get the point across. So I fuck with that. Do your ranking
Don't tell me what to do.
or get a
Don't
spanking.
tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. I ain't gonna take it no
I-
more.
I give 13 Ghosts a
2.
8.2. You said a 2?
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Like even like
I'm
honestly,
fucking with you.
what's your review?
No,
on it?
honestly, I give it a 6.
Okay.
But that's just based off, it's not. I honestly,
It's not a
haven't-
go-to movie for
No,
you.
no, no. I honestly haven't watched that fucking movie since I was a kid.
There's not a time where that movie's on TV where I won't sit down and watch it.
Really?
I think it's a good movie.
I've seen it on TV a lot since I was a kid, but
It's one of
haven't
those
watched
movies
it.
that's all the time on if you look for it.
Yeah, it
and,
really
like,
is, yeah.
It's a good movie, man.
I don't see it streaming though.
It's
ever.
only like I want to say 93 minutes, 92 minutes. It's barely an hour and a half too. It's pretty straight to the fucking chase.
It's one of those movies that was for its time too. Like you
Yeah.
put the big names at the time, and it was big.
And they're not even big names. It's
Right,
secondary
yeah. For
actors
the time,
that are
though,
in the
yeah.
central cast. It's like
It
Tony
worked, though.
Shalhoub would
It
never
was
be a
big,
lead.
though. I remember as a kid, it was big.
Tony
know?
Shalhoub though was not a big main actor. To get him
He
as
was
the
the-
leading man in this
was
is crazy.
Monk going
No,
yet?
Monk was 2001. This was 99.
Well,
2000.
Shit. All right.
It jumped the gun with making him a main actor, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was.
That's
literally,
probably what got him. They were probably like, damn, this guy's.
There's a movie.
That was good for his.
It's not called the
credentials.
Sentinel, but it's like called the Sentry or something like that. It might be even called the Sentinel, but it's Bruce Willis and it's about a town in New York City getting taken over by the military because of terrorism. And Tony Shalhoub plays like the partner to the main character in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's Bruce Willis and somebody else. I'm trying to think of who the main character in that movie is. I can't think of the name of the movie though, but like that was like his biggest movie up until that point, besides Men in Black, and you see his character in Men in Black. He's just a shop owner that's actually an alien with the fucked up teeth that can regrow his head. He's played for a joke.
We've only did 3.
That's fine.
All right, so my next one, and I ranked it. All right,
Yeah, your next one is what?
my next one is Black Christmas, 1974. Same dude who made A Christmas Story, which we all love, hold dear to our hearts. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you already haven't, and click that little tiny baby notification bell so you can get notified anytime we drop some shit.
Also, because I haven't set up my channel the way it's supposed to be, I've still been using my primary. If you guys want to check out our videos on other platforms or check out some of my solo stuff when I start to upload, I also have a channel. It's I think it might just be B Moolah movie reviews, but it's YouTube. It's hold up a second.
It's like You pull your phone up, it's playing fucking Boy George or something. Hold on a second.
There you
It's one of
go.
those goddamn YouTube shorts.
It's
again.
B&D movies. It was what it's called. Like
Or
I literally have not posted
or
anything
Blaine
on it.
Prom. That's yeah, yeah.
B&D movies is what it's got to be called.
But
the
if
channel.
they type in,
No.
okay, well that's how it works on mine.
If you type in your
Oh, yeah,
email
you're
address,
right, you're right, man. You're good.
your
Chill.
email address.
Fucking chill,
Yeah, I guess
man.
if you look up
No,
Blame Money, it's on there too.
Okay.
It's just the movie
Chill,
channel.
man.
I'm not. What are you talking about? Chill.
Dude,
I'm
calm
okay.
down, bro. Calm the fuck down, dude.
Listen here. No.
No, but yeah, check his shit out. Look, this is what was supposed to happen, all right? So we were supposed to make
Our
a
own
joint
channels,
channel
yeah.
together, and I was gonna use this channel we're doing for like rock, album reviews and shit, and some horror movie reviews. But basically, we only get shit done when we're together. So I'm posting this shit on here. He can post this shit on his too.
Yeah,
And
I'll be
eventually-
sharing it and putting it on a playlist on my channel so that you guys
exactly. And eventually, we'll get to where we're both
can cause
making
it to get more views.
Right, yeah. Eventually we'll get to where eventually we will make that joint channel and put all the shit on there and then eventually we will start posting shit separately while also together. But for right now, warming up, this is where we're at and this is what we do. So, is it me or you?
It's you. I just did 13 Ghosts as my third movie. It's your go.
Black Christmas.
Ooh.
Who's the director of that? It's a super simple
Bob
name.
Clark.
Bob Clark.
Creator of Christmas Story
Yes, sir.
and Porky's.
Damn, Porky's?
And he was originally supposed to do Popcorn, but he bowed out. He didn't want to do just horror movies.
Porky's is goated. If you say you love comedy movies,
Porky's is good.
go watch Porky's, man. I know it's old school.
It is
it's
American
different.
Pie before American Pie, bro.
Right,
It is
yeah.
truly ahead of its time.
I can get how this generation wouldn't want to watch it, but just fucking give it a chance, man. Porky's is fucking, it's legendary. Come on.
Yeah.
Same with watch all the Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder shit, man.
Stir Crazy's the
Stir
best.
Crazy's great. Yeah, it is.
Stir
I watched
Crazy's
one
the
where he's an habitual liar, Gene Wilder's.
Yeah.
And fucking Richard Pryor's, a schemer, and he uses that to his advantage, basically. Bro, that shit is. And then the one where he's deaf and he's blind. Dude, Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor, shouts out. R.I.P. both of them.
Yeah, they died soon after each other too, which is crazy.
So, Black Christmas. What can I say, man? What can I say? I love Black Christmas. It's one of those movies that I love to drink some whiskey on a cold winter night in December. You know what I mean? And fucking watch Black Christmas. I love that shit. For what it does, it deserves to be on this list. Olivia Hussey, for sure. The phone calls, iconic, man. If you got a dude who's like, man, I need to fucking edit in, dub in some.
Cigarette.
All right, man. Thanks for joining.
Dog.
Nah, you're good.
Forgot Black Christmas on my top 10.
All right, man. So basically, I don't even know how deep I need to get into this because I could go. Gotcha.
Stuff about it.
Thanks, boss.
I'm just you said you don't know.
No, you're good. You're good. So, Black Christmas, man. I guess I'll go through a synopsis real quick for those who may have not seen it. Basically, it's a sorority of girls. There's a serial killer who's very mentally deranged who breaks into the sorority without unbeknownst to them, and he's hiding in the attic and he's making phone calls to the sorority girls from the attic. So it's basically the twist from When a Stranger Calls, or the first 15 minutes of When a Stranger Calls. This is the first to do it. The call is coming from in the house.
Nope, that's Stranger Calls.
It happens in this movie first, bro. That's the whole twist at the end. Whenever she's talking to the police and they're trying to trace the call, fucking When a Stranger Calls ripped it off completely. Because John Saxton is literally like, it's in the house, or it might be John Saxton's buddy, his other, deputy or whatever the fuck. I promise, man. I promise you. So anyway, it's just iconic for that. The POVs, John Carpenter even said he was inspired by Black Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. I think he said that. I don't want to disrespect the man by putting words in his mouth, but It's an essential horror movie just as much as, but not as good as Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Night of the Living Dead, in my opinion. But it's still good. And Margot Kidder's in it, John Saxon, Olivia Hussey. Those are the three main hitters. What more can I say? Fuck. Go watch it. The phone calls in that movie are they're chef's kiss, man. That's how you do, other than Scream, that's how you do a scary phone call. Which Scream, it wasn't really scary, it's just very entertaining and witty, but Black Christmas, this motherfucker is deranged. When he's calling these sorority girls and he's saying the things he says, over the phone, while only being about 15 feet away from him up in the attic, just it's scary. It's a good movie. So I give Black Christmas a 9 out of 10 for impact. Also, I do love how it was made. I'm inspired by that film as far as directing goes. Um, it's one of those movies that I'm inspired by as far as, it's in the same vein as Halloween and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and things like that. Rosemary's Baby, shit like that. As far as just being up there and that on that pedestal. And yeah, I think it's good. I think if you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. And I give it a 9 out of 10. Any takes, brother?
No, I'll give it all in my top 10.
Let's do a little intermission, but we're not gonna get off here.
Huh?
Hold on.
What are you
Just
talking
chill. No,
about?
stay there. Chill. We're
fuck?
good. We got to do something for a second. We're gonna give a little intermission for a minute. And also, and you're gonna love this, especially you people who love the system, love legal paperwork. You're gonna really love what I'm about to say.
God.
I don't own any of the copyrights to this music. Gene Simmons, you fucking rule, dude. Gene and Paul Stanley are the greatest. How the fuck is that disrespect? Oh my God. Rest in peace, Ace. I do love Ace. Come on. I love all four original members. I love Bruce Kulick. I love Vinnie Vincent and Kiss.
Wait, did you just say, oh, man, you don't remember this Peter Kiss? It's awesome.
I just said Peter Chris.
No.
Yes, I
You
did,
said Vinnie Vincent.
Rest in peace, Eric Carr. Mark St. John, I guess rest in peace. But that solo on I've Had Enough, Into the Fire, killer.
Peter Chris, you ain't dead yet, but you my favorite.
Hell yeah, of course he's a Peter fan. That says a lot about him, which ain't bad. Peter fucking kicks ass.
Fucking Catman, baby.
Look, I'm a legit fan of Kiss, man. Kiss fucking rules. All right, we'll get into that at a later time. Because I could go for hours. I got to do something real quick.
You did Vinnie Vincent.
Leave me, mama. So don't try.
Yeah, he had makeup right up. He was they say the Egyptian wizard basically. You have to go. I got to do it. I'll be able to get it. Fuck, man. Yeah. So about silly role models.
Come on. No, I've seen role models, but I swear to God, man, come on. Do I got to hit you with a fucking rarity? Is that what I got to do?
No, bro, this is an intermission. You have to play that song out. Fuck you,
I
talking.
know. I changed it on the fucking solo, too. We got to hear Ace's solo. Come on.
Like, wow,
Love Challenge. I have YouTube Premium. When my cold heart break up, fit to burn, I fucking rip you all into. Yeah, man, to be left out the door, it's fucking even. Yeah, I mean, hate it, man. It's not about anything. They took it off and now they pig it in the door. Another one already? You just kid, man. Fucking, fucking, what the fuck is this? Get away! I had a second to start with. Who the fuck is the broken yet? I said was the fucking broken. What you say? What that's not gonna break today, bro. Oh, oh. That's a one. Damn it, what did he say? Oh, why don't you give it a rest? Must you cry? Another reason to cry. Yeah, I play Metallica, you know. Play the whole eternity of people that shit. Nah, man, Axel won't sue us for this shit. Axel Rose is the fucking god, man. Information, brother. How you doing? Fuck you mean, what am I doing? What the fuck are you doing, homie?
Yeah.
Fucking asking me what I'm
We're
doing.
this now.
Telling me about Axl Rose. I know Axl Rose. Nobody knows Axl like I do.
Rich nigga.
We turn that kitchen light off, brother. Jesus. You seen the fucking economy? He calls me retarded. He's been here 50 times. I don't even know where the
I've never turned that light switch on. Jesus.
I love him, bro. I love him, man.
I love you too, Mookie.
Whoa.
I ain't saying that.
I'm not Mookie.
You're hard, bro.
I'm not fucking Mookie.
It's an affectionate term.
Is it?
Yeah, for me.
Term of endearment?
That's a term of endearment. I
For
say
you?
to all my
All
homies.
right. Love you too, Mookie.
Oh. I'm not fucking Mookie. I call other people that. They don't call me.
I've called people Mookie. It's just one of them things.
It's what Troy never. He doesn't get to keep. You know why I say
knew
it?
Troy was Mookie.
You know why
I was saying Mookie with Aaron and shit.
You know why I
for
say
years.
it? Because it's a reference to Pearl Jam's original name.
Oh my god.
Mookie Baylock,
Nah,
bro.
you're good.
Mookie Baylock.
Nah, but for real, I'm Mookie. That's my next album.
I am Mookie. Steal it from him. You can't even be called that anymore.
No, fuck that. Let me shut up, dude. Everybody's Mookie. I am
after
Mookie.
that little bit of an intermission.
Mookie. We are Mookie. We are Mookie
all together.
brothers. All right. So what's your number 4? Wait, you didn't even rank. You at least got to rank Black Christmas.
Personal preference or by
just
how good of a movie it is?
Personal preference.
Personal preference
on
is
everything.
6.5.
All right.
My next movie. Pretty lit movie. If you know, you know. Intruder. 1988/89. It's a Scott Spiegel movie. R.I.P. my boy. It's a movie with a stacked cast. You know, Intruder.
Executor, because she's cuter.
Got some of the most creative kills ever. I just like how gnarly the kills are. Yeah, it takes about 47 minutes for the movie to really pick up for some fucking reason. I thought it picked up a lot quicker, but Donovan fell asleep, dude, when we tried watching it together, and it's like I completely understand because it's like 47 minutes of like shit, but like the kills are awesome. Sam Raimi, Ted Raimi, something Burr. His last name's Burr. But
so what is it about this movie that made you put it in your top 10?
The kills.
That you enjoyed.
I like that it's a single setting movie too. It takes place inside of a shopping center, like a
It does have
store.
that cozy.
You could tell it's a Scott Spiegel, Sam Raimi movie. It's a little low budget, but like they actually rented out this store to for the night to where all the product you see like that they have in hand that gets destroyed, they had to pay out of pocket for. Like it's just it's a homebrew movie, man, that I think, has its own original kind of idea that's going on. It's not fully original. It's just a guy killing these people up, but inside of a grocery store, it's pretty lit. Kills are really gnarly to watch, especially if you get like the original cut of it. It's like phenomenal kills, bro. You get a guy's face crushed in with a steam press, bro. Like that shit's crazy. Get a guy's head cut in half with a fucking meat cutter. You know what I mean? And then it doesn't shy away. There's no cuts. You watch as this body double is cut in fucking half, like at the face vertically. Like that shit's awesome. You got some cool cuts. There's some actually well shot scenes in this where it cuts away or does something with the camera angle that's really good. Like I fuck with it, man. It's a fun fucking movie. It's a 8.6 for me. 8.5.
Speaking of Sam Raimi, I watched Sin Help last night.
It's ass.
And,
it's too hyped for me.
I'm not going to lie. It's pretty generic.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
It's pretty generic. And, I'm not going to lie, though. At the time, I was fooled by the goy slop. I was entertained for a little bit.
Goy slop's great.
But yeah, I mean it's just generic garbage. It's soulless. And it's cool. Yeah, Rachel McAdams and shit.
I think Dylan O'Brien has a better performance.
Yeah, but same time, man. I'm not. I think so too. All right, I'm not saying I don't, but I think
Rachel's a little too hammy at times in that movie, man. Where I'm like, you can
I
dial
mean,
it
dude,
back a
it's
little
so
bit.
contrived and fucking. It's so easy.
Yeah,
It's
the way it
generic.
ends kind of pissed
Did
me off
Sam
too.
Raimi direct it?
Yes, it's
Okay.
his movie.
But
He wrote
did
it.
M. Night Shyamalan?
What?
He's not involved in it at all.
No.
Why the fuck was I thinking it was
Old. He did a beach movie called Old recently,
Probably. I kept
which is
thinking,
good. Old should
I
be
didn't.
on my
I'm
list.
not gonna
Old's
lie,
pretty
bro.
good, but it's not a horror movie.
I don't
like
like
that.
M. Night Shyamalan like that. But Old, when I watched it, I did like
It's
it.
pretty
But
good,
I mean,
man.
it's
Till it turns.
it's good. But even it's easy.
Till
It's
it doesn't.
generic
Yeah,
and
till it
easy as
doesn't.
fuck.
What?
Dude, anybody could write that story.
Anybody, that could be literally said for any horror movie.
No, it couldn't.
Halloween, anybody could do a babysitter being chased by a fucking stalker, bro.
Yeah, but it's what was done with that, because John Carpenter didn't come up with that idea, but he made it as great as it is. It's about the director more than the story. Not anybody could come up with Nightmare on Elm Street.
You don't think Old is smart by having a group of strangers end up on a beach and they're aging progressively fast and have idea why?
I like that they did that story.
But you said anybody could have wrote that story.
Yeah,
why don't we have more medium of that?
I guess that's a nitpick.
I mean, that's not what I'm saying.
It's a nitpick.
I don't think it's valid. I don't care if it's a nitpick or not. I don't think it's valid.
I mean, it was done.
I don't think a lot of people have ever done that as a plot to anything, bro. So for you to be like anybody could do that, it's like why did it take till 2019 to happen then? 2020 to do that.
Listen, I don't know. Maybe there's an example out there where it was done before. I don't know. I haven't seen it. So
I just thought it was a really good idea.
So I get what you're saying. I like it. I'm not saying I hate it, but I don't think it's genius.
It's not even his idea. It's based off of a book from the fucking 80s. So I mean, like,
maybe that's why I did like it. I'm not saying I hated it. I did like it.
It's just to say the idea.
I just think it's another one of those.
Throws me off.
It just
because it's newish enough.
It blends into me. I don't know why I feel that way. I'm not saying I hate it. I watched it like 3 times. You know, and it came out in 2020. So I mean, I'm not saying I hate it. I didn't hate it, but I don't think it does all that much. I think it lacks.
Yeah, I don't think the execution. I don't think
it has anything to it that matters.
What's your movie? God.
What were we talking about? What was yours?
It was on you. I can't. No,
but what were we talking about?
I was on Intruder, and then you.
Okay, yeah, I got into Sam Raimi. All right,
for some reason.
Yeah, because yeah. So anyway, Intruder though, it's not bad. Everybody loves Intruder. I've never seen anybody say anything bad about Intruder.
Nobody talks about Intruder. It's one.
But
of those,
I see it named on a lot of lists, and I've heard everybody I watch on YouTube, which
as far as kills go, yeah. But it's
I hear Intruder. I mean, even Dead Meat. You like to bring up
Dead Meat? Quite literally, never even watched it until they did the review. That's the reason.
Right, but I'm saying they reviewed it because obviously people were requesting that.
I requested it.
I'm sure you weren't the only one, bro.
If you go and look up the comments on every video of Dead Meat from 2021 to 2024 last year.
Chat, do that.
Without a doubt, if you do that, you will see that on every video I asked for that movie review and nobody else was doing that shit. They were asking for other shit. And I'm just like...
So you went through all the thousands of comments and seen that you're the only one that said that on every video.
Out of the tops? Yes.
I'm saying that I don't think you're the only one. I think there's a demand for it. Because I
think I'm the only person that posted every video.
I mean, every video, yeah.
I think I'm the person that was like, "Hey, please do Intruder." Like, hey, man, I'm the one who advocated for that. Hey, man,
you might have been.
I think as someone that's
been like that's a little grandiose.
Video number 2 fan,
right,
of the channel that does nothing but comment on that shit and talk about the
James
shit.
James A. Denise, please, if he really was. Because he believes it, and I'm not gonna fucking doubt him. If he really was, if you've seen Blame Money and that
I'm not saying.
Please fucking just comment. You don't gotta subscribe or not. Just say yes.
I'm not saying that like. He saw my comments and finally. No, I get it. I'm not saying that because he only takes movie suggestions. They claim from their Patreon members.
Are you a Patreon?
I haven't been for quite some time. That said,
were you when you posted them?
Nah, maybe the first initial couple of months.
Okay.
But no,
listen,
what I'm getting
I'm
at...
not doubting you, but I think you're not the only one.
I'm just... Without a doubt, on every video for almost 3.5 years, I was the only person on every video posting, please do Intruder. People do not advocate that movie like that.
In the words of Jack Black, cuckoo, cuckoo. Just funny. I thought that'd be funny.
Yeah,
No,
it's
dude,
just
I did the same thing for Angry Video Game Nerd.
that's like
when
you.
when Angry Video
Bro,
Game
you're
Nerd.
good. Let me like.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is like it's not like I'm not trying to just like gatekeep Intruder, but at the same time it's like that is my niche movie that I know is a niche movie because it only played in like 7 fucking theaters, like 7 drive-throughs. Like nobody fucking watched this movie, and to this day it's one of the hardest movies to get in physical media. Like out of horror movies, so I know people don't sit at home and watch it like that either. So I
But
generally
it is
think
streaming.
I think it's so weird on Tubi.
Right.
I think that's which
That's how I saw it.
a lot of people shit on it. On
a lot of
Tubi.
people watch Tubi though. Horror fans. I'm not.
I just generally think
but
that
I don't
it's
think
so weird that they did that movie right before Scott Spiegel died. And it was after like 3.5 years of me demanding that fucking movie on every post. Like, no matter if it was a movie I liked or not, I was like, yeah, that's cool and all, but can I please get Intruder? Like, can you guys do Intruder, please?
I gotta get the charger, bro.
You're good.
I'll get on my next one.
But yeah, Intruder's solid as fuck. You know, it's just a little bit of a dredge to get into it. But I mean, like, the kills are there. You know, you got the main chick from, The only kill I didn't really like was the main chick from, Sleepaway Camp 2, you know, because she's just kind of off screened, and it's like there's still like 15 minutes of movie before we even get another kill or even see the killer or any of that shit. It's tonally kind of all over the place because the ending's a little slapstick too in a way, but I like it, man. It's crazy. It's just a wild time, man. The movie kind of ends like really fucking twisted, and I'm like,
Yo, mama.
really weird that they went that approach, but I mean, like, I like it. You know, I like everything that Scott and Sam does. It's just Sam lost me with these last couple of flicks. I ain't gonna lie.
Your mama.
Bro. God, man. What's your next movie? Play your next movie.
Oh, no. My next movie. The Burning. Harvey Weinstein, baby. Can I say one of the fucking writers on that bit. His first foray into the movie business, I guess. Uh that dude from Seinfeld. The Burning rules, man. It's one of the most entertaining 80s slasher movies. 80s slasher summer camp movies. It's
You get kid deaths in this movie. The canoe scene's raw as fuck.
oh yeah, the killer rules. I mean, dude, I like that shit, especially when you go to the hospital, you got the nurse dude, and he's like, "Ooh, you want to see this, man? You'll never want to work here after you see this guy." And then he goes in there, and it doesn't show the killer, on the fucking gurney or whatever. Just shows the dude's reaction to seeing him all burnt. You know what I mean? He's like, so it's fucking hammy. It's definitely campy. Literally and fucking
I
metaphorically.
like how our campers in the movie, they come off as real kids. Like, even though they're teenage actors and young adult actors, they come off as little foul-mouthed asshole
the
kids.
blonde dude who fucking he's just trying to fuck the chick and he nuts super fast and he's like, that, I mean, I'm not saying I went through that, but I'm saying that's like a cliche for teenager characters. And he played that shit legit. You really believe this was probably like the second bitch he's ever been
I
with.
really like Fisher Stevens' character and Jason Alexander, even though Fisher gets killed off. I kind of hate that he gets killed off because he's like the comic relief.
Shouts out JJ.
JJ.
Jason.
Jason Alexander.
Yeah.
J.A.
Seinfeld.
Jerry and Jason. Alright. Nah, Fisher Stevens is underrated as fuck in this movie as like kind of the mouth of the group, man. Yeah, he's on the canoe scene, but it's kind of
the dark-headed, lanky,
long hair. Yeah, the one that gets his like fingers cut.
One of the favorites. I like whenever when they're all at the chow hall and he goes back in to get whatever out of his bag or gets ibuprofen or something. I like that. I like that.
He's
Yeah,
funny,
yeah.
bro. And to see him get killed so brutally is fucking crazy,
Dude, the canoe
bro. Because
scene
you have no
is
idea.
that Tom? That's Tom Savini.
Yeah,
Tom
absolutely.
Savini, baby.
If it's an
That is
iconic
what-
'80s movie, it's Tom Savini, bro. It's just the way it goes.
As somebody who's inspiring and who is in the process, very slow process of making a horror film right now, if I can just fucking, there, you can channel the spirit of Tom Savini, even though he's still alive. You still got a spirit. It can be done, man. If he had the drive and the fucking, the passion to get it done, that's what I aspire for, man. I mean, the canoe scene, yeah, you can watch it today and be like, oh, you can tell it's a fake hand or whatever. Who gives a fuck, man?
It looks gnarly.
It's fucking great. It's classic, man. That is the shit that real blood, sweat, and tears is built on, opposed to this other modern practical bullshit. The Burning, it's not completely original. Even Madman, it was based on the same killer of the dude who was burned, but it's got a charm to it that a lot of other 80s movies don't have. It's got more charm to it than the usual 80s slasher movie. The characters rule, man. They make the movie.
I think The Burning outside of, even then, hold up. I think The Burning is the best. If you want to call a movie a Friday the 13th ripoff, it is the best Friday the 13th ripoff. What about it?
I was trying to hand it to you.
That?
Yeah, if you wanted it.
Why do you not want to have that on screen? I've been drinking this whole time.
I'm not drinking, bro.
My fucking shit, bro. Are you serious? I don't care.
Crazy baby mama.
You can't do shit about drinking. I'm just saying, that's just weird.
That is
that's
true.
weird, bro.
Is
to
that
be
weird?
scared to be 20-7 and drinking a beer on a podcast, that's
True,
very
but I'm
weird.
being a fucking bitch.
That's being.
She don't even let me see.
I won't call you a
she
bitch.
Won't even.
But
No, you're right.
You
though.
are ignorant,
But
and you can get your
it's-
kid taken or kept from seeing you for having a beer on a podcast. You're off work. You're drinking a beer,
True. That's how you know how much me and you.
Dad.
But you know how I'm paranoid about fucking. You know how much I was fucking locked up as a kid.
I know, but they can't.
I've always thought that. I don't fucking like. I've always just been guarded.
You're not shooting up heroin.
I know, but fuck, man,
you're
it's
good,
just
bro.
I get scared of that shit.
Okay, you're not aggressive drunk. You just get drunk and talk out your ass like I do.
I get scared. Yeah, I'm drinking a couple beers. I got a fucking baby
it's
mama.
Okay.
I'm scared to even drink a beer on camera because I just want to talk to my kid.
I refuse for us to say we're raw and out in the open and then hide shit like us being almost 30 drinking a beer because
because I
get
just
where your
want to
head's
talk
at,
to my
but
kid, man. And
she can't
that's
do
some
anything
shit that
about
I
it.
need to keep off YouTube, but.
I mean, you don't have.
But yeah, it's not like I
beer.
It's not like I even. Yeah, exactly. It's legal.
It's not you're not drinking
know,
a
bro,
fifth of vodka and then go and beat the shit out of your woman, bro.
I know.
It's okay.
You're right.
I refuse to let you conform like that out of fear.
Dude, I appreciate it because you know me. Hey, don't get it twisted. I'm the fucking most rebellious motherfucker you know. You already fucked. So thank you.
The seriousness is funny. You grab my hand and it's shaking.
I mean that shit, bro. I mean that. I live on fucking rock and roll, man.
I want you to fucking know, man. Don't ever tell me what I can.
No, but thank you for not letting me conform like a fucking bitch
good, brother.
idiot.
We're
bro.
raw, man. We're here to be ourselves.
Fucking
bro.
being stupid and shit, trying to hide a
She'll
beer.
never even see this, bro. You know she won't go out of her way to watch a 2.5 hour long podcast. She'll laugh at her fucking face, bro. She's like, "Hey,
you're right, exactly, exactly. Fuck that bitch. Since you won't see it, fuck you.
But
oh,
I just out of all
the Burning Rules, man.
The Burning Rules. What would you give it?
Man, for a fucking 80s slasher.
Early 82. It's like
for
right
early
there.
80s. And dude, one more thing. I know we've already said it, but the fucking characters in this movie, man.
They're real. They're real life kids like in a campground.
They rule, man. I want to be at that summer camp. You know what I mean? I want to fucking go to that summer. I mean,
we know about it.
I think I would survive, though. I mean, I think... Yeah.
We'd get roped in on the
dude,
canoe.
if I was on that canoe, I'd fucking jump out. I'm jumping out. And
we're fucked, bro.
He spent fucking a minute straight killing motherfuckers on the canoe. I'm jumping out as soon as he cuts dude's fingers
Is that
out.
the highest body count by one killer in a movie? Well, I know it's not. No, I mean like in one scene. He kills 7 kids in that scene?
Off the bat, though, I hate that it's so fucking modern, but I think of Halloween Kills. That motherfucker slaughters a whole team in the same scene.
Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah.
And there's probably a million other examples other than that.
Of a one killer, Jason at the party and Freddy vs. Jason is the only thing I'm getting. I don't think he kills 7 people in that scene.
He kills like 3 or 4, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
6.
7's a high number in one scene to kill people in.
Let me think about this.
I do know
as
not
a person
it's
killing.
Not. Spoiler alert: the collection has a scene where a whole club of people get crushed underneath the roof of a building.
I mean, dude, isn't there? I feel like there's a like strobe light club scene where a bunch of people get killed in a club.
That's
Hellraiser
that also happens. He does in Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth.
Yeah, okay.
He slaughters a club.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, but in fucking
But as far as a lone man, see the man, the killer killing a group of people.
Yeah, in one scene. It's
but it does it. And that's why it ruled, especially for early 80s.
Yeah, you don't expect 7 people to die like that. That might have been the first
fucking example of that,
probably, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you expect the people with a bunch of...
dude, I'm about to cry, man. You expect the group
to get it, man.
I'm about to fucking cry, man. Tom fucking Savini, when this motherfucker goes, dude...
Who's the director? Because he knocked it out the park, too.
It's somebody obvious, I feel like.
Nah, probably not.
The Burning?
Yeah.
I know the name. Yo, Jeff, pull that shit up.
I need the charger tonight. I could bring it into your room so you could charge your phone or whatnot if you need to. I just need a...
No, you did. I got 2 chargers.
The Boys penultimate episode premieres at 3 a.m. and I'm trying to watch that shit.
No, I got another charger. I forgot what the fuck I was...
The Burning? I've already got to it. Tom Mayhem?
Alright, well, he's done something else, I know.
Motherfucker looks like the dude from Jurassic Park.
He's an actor, bro.
No, that's...
Oh, that's a dude from one of his movies.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay. Go to his filmography.
That's Pete Postlewaite.
These are important things that need to be done.
Who? R.I.P. Pete Postlewaite. He was awesome. No. The Burning and Split Seconds, like his only movies. All that other shit doesn't even have a...
Damn, he's garbage.
You can get lightning in a bottle, bro.
Yep.
Absolutely.
For something that wasn't even a hit, but it's a cult fucking favorite.
It is definitely a hit now. 81, same year. Bro, that's crazy.
A year. That's why Tom Savini didn't go to Friday the 13th
Less
Part
than
2.
A year later, man. May 8th, 81.
That's why Tom Savini didn't go to Friday Part 2, because he did The Burning, plus he thought the script was stupid.
The other reason the critics hated on his similarities Friday the 13th 1 and 2. That's like, what, bro? You can't have a thing take place at a campground.
It's an early slasher, though. It's right after Halloween, or right after
Woodstock is his name, by the way. The character
and fucking,
it's
done by Tom Savini. Of course, it's gonna get. I mean, it is in the same vein, but Tom Savini was down. I mean, I would have did the same thing if somebody else with a summer camp horror movie, and they're like, "Hey, man, come do our shit for this." It's like, it's fun. You're on a roll. I
guarantee you read the canoe scene and was like, I cannot wait.
It's inspired by, but it's not to say it's just a ripoff because it's in the same setting. The shit I'm trying to do in my horror movies is a total ripoff, but it's just inspired by. It's passion behind it.
Do you think you can name off another movie that Fisher Stevens is in?
Yeah.
What?
I feel like he was he in a Tales from the Crypt?
He might have been in Tales of the Crypt.
Or Tales from the Dark Side. I'm talking about a movie.
There's a huge movie that he was in that's known as being a commercial flop.
What is it?
Super Mario. He's
with
Iggy.
Dennis Hopper?
Yeah, he's Iggy Koopa. He's one of the two. He's one of the two that Dennis Hopper sends out.
I would have never guessed that. All right, but yeah, man, The Burning. I mean, fuck, it's beloved.
He kind of looks like Skull from is that his name? From fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the skinny one. The bully. He looks a lot like him.
And Jason Alexander is by far the best character in this movie. In my opinion, he's the most entertaining. I love when that dude's on fucking screen, man.
Jason Alexander's funny.
One of his most outgoing roles ever.
I heard through the wire, I forget what video it was, but Larry David quite literally said the only person he didn't write Seinfeld lines for, and this is Jerry Seinfeld's own
Jason
show.
Alexander?
Was Jason Alexander.
So
Jason just ad-libbed his
shit. Have
you
seen the Mad...
And I'm like, I just feel like he's
funny.
Have
you seen the In Living Color?
Yeah.
Sketch?
Yeah, with
Jason. Dude, that is fucking fun. With Jim Carrey and
not even
the
just
fat
that.
Dude. It's not Jason Alexander.
I know you're not into comic book shit like that, but there's a show called...
Who are you? Are you kidding?
We've never talked about it. I never knew you were into comics.
You saw my comics, though. Okay. Have you seen my collection?
I thought they were mostly horror. I didn't know you had actual...
Dude, Aquaman.
Okay.
All that shit.
The Harley Quinn show, that's like phenomenal. Jason Alexander plays a Jewish like cyborg dude that's her landlord, and he's fucking hilarious as well, bro. I was like, who is this guy playing a Jewish landlord? And it's Jason Alexander.
Is he fucking persistent about the rent?
No, not really. He kind of lets them do whatever they want, but he's like very. I mean, it's stereotypical Jew stuff. It's like there's
Like,
the.
why, hey, I told you no
moniker.
animals allowed.
It's the moniker. It's like it's like the stuff he's saying. It's very like Big Mouth. It's like Nick Kroll's parents in Big Mouth. It's like, dude, there is no difference between his character and the dad in Big Mouth. Just
give me an example of the.
It just
how is a Jewish language.
He speaks like a god. He speaks like one, bro. Like, I don't know how to describe it, man.
Is he like, hey,
look, man, I wanted to be known. Right. I stand by Jews. I'm not anti-Jew.
Kiss rules.
There is a stereotype in media of Jews. Jason Alexander plays a stereotype of a Jew in Harley Quinn show. His name is Sal something, bro. Like he's Jewish. Like, by birthright, I am a Jewish person, but like, I don't practice the religion.
You're Jewish? I can kind of see.
Mom and dad has fucking Judaish blood in them. They have Hebrew. What are you talking about?
Daddy?
Yes, daddy.
Papa?
Papa? Yeah. Dad's family comes from Germany, but from the sons of Germany.
Put on everything.
Say that, bro.
Put on in utero. I'm going to the fucking closet.
Put in utero.
Where's my fucking shotgun?
It's okay, dude. Even if you were full blown Jewish,
there ain't no even.
Hitler loves you, bro. You got the blonde hair, blue eyes.
Man, I ain't no fucking Hitler lover.
You got the blonde hair, blue eyes.
I mean, I ain't no fucking Jew hater, man. Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley are fucking rock gods. Come on, man.
I would cite Adam Sandler if I had to cite a celebrity for not hating a race of people. I would cite Adam Sandler. It would be Adam Sandler for me, but like
Eric, you're gonna give the company to Eric?
It's so ignorant to like hate on a race, so we don't do that here on this podcast.
Shit.
Right. So what do you give The Burning?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I give The Burning a 10 out of 10, man.
Let me get mine. I give it. The Burning is a solid 9.4. 9.5.
Same as Intruder?
The Intruder was like a 9.2. Yeah.
Very shrewd,
It's not on my list because it was on both of our lists. I switched it out for 13 Ghosts.
I remember.
So it's like...
It happened an hour and 20 minutes ago.
It happened like 40 minutes ago. Low-key. Counted the fucking intermission.
Did, yeah.
My next movie... You asked for it. House of Wax, 2004.
Ooh. Who's starting?
Me, of course, dude. It's my fucking movie. It's my pick.
Excuse me.
What you fucking mean?
Excuse me.
I mean, yeah, it's the generic 2000s remake. You got a guy from TV in it. You got several people from fucking TV in it.
Don't shit on it like that.
That's
my line, bro. Don't shit on it like that.
You were gonna do that?
No, I'm saying that's one of the remakes I actually respect.
You got Jared Padalecki fresh off of Gilmore Girls, right when he started Supernatural. You got Paris Hilton fresh off the sex tape. You got Alicia Cuthbert coming right off of a movie where she makes a sex tape. You got Chad Michael Murray playing a bad boy after being a jock in One Tree Hill, which, you know, is taking a step further from my fucking real ones. A Princess Story. Freaky Friday. Hey. He was kind of a heartthrob and then shows up.
I know him from Freaky Friday.
I thought he was a fucking skinhead when I first watched this movie because he's a dickhead, like alcoholic.
I did too.
He has a shaved head. He's out of jail. Like, I didn't know what to expect. But, like, this is like the first movie. See No Evil does this too, by the way, where the dick of the group is the hero. And I fuck with that. Like, you're not supposed to like his character. He's a dickhead throughout most of the movie. But, like, fuck, man, you took a teen heartthrob like Chad Michael Murray and you made him like a fucking unbelievable
That should be
douche.
One of our videos, bro. Top 10 like dickheads and who come out as the hero.
Would you put Hudson from Aliens there? Oh, never mind. Never seen it.
Hey! I've seen it, bro.
Never seen it.
I've seen Aliens, dog.
I'm not letting you fake that shit, bro.
No, I'm not gonna be a poser. No,
He's never.
I've made an effort not to watch Alien or Aliens.
We have to go and watch the Alien franchise for spoiler alerts because it's a sci-fi action horror movie.
God, that makes me.
I can't put it in my horror like just straight horror shit. Aliens is my second favorite movie of all time, next to Watchmen. That movie is straight fucking gas, and like. You want to talk about how to do a fucking sequel to a movie? Aliens is the peak of peak, man. Everything that was good about the first one is ramped to 11 in that fucking... I'm getting off track. Would you put Hudson... You wouldn't know. Bill Paxton's character in it is kind of full of himself.
You good?
That's a playback for when you guys see the last week's video. But no.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'd put him as because I've never fucking seen it.
Well, back to House of Wax. It's a fun movie. Like, I like the,
I feel like we're violating something by talking about fucking aliens, then being like, but back to House of Wax.
Right.
I feel fucked up about it. And I'm pretty sure it's 05, not 04, but...
House of Wax? I'm pretty sure it's
05. Pretty good with my dates.
Pretty sure it's the year before Cry Wolf, and that was 2005.
Never seen it.
Okay. Jared Padalecki is also in that.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy he had a run in like 5 years of just being in horror shit and then was like, meh.
And then just disappeared.
Let me do Walker, Texas Ranger. It's like, no, bro.
Did he play the new Chuck Norris?
Yes.
Damn, dude, I gotta watch that thing.
It got canceled.
Was it garbage?
I mean, it's
I like Jared Padalecki.
2020's remake of Walker,
2020 remake?
Yeah, this shit was like WB.
Recent?
Yeah, like last 5 years.
He's still doing WB in 20... Loyal.
My bad, CW.
CW? Loyal motherfucker.
I'll never forget you, 2007.
My name is Earl.
No, that was NBC.
No, yes. It was on the CW too.
Look it up. It was an NBC show. It may have played reruns on that shit. It was not a fucking CW show.
Played reruns.
Every Thursday, My Name is Earl would premiere on NBC with a new episode. Right after the fucking Office.
I watched it on CW.
Yeah, I doubt you did.
Look it up. Okay. Jeff. Look it up.
There is no Jeff. Spoiler alert.
Why would you ruin that, man?
What do you mean?
Don't say it, though.
They saw us looking at our phones earlier.
Kids know their parents fucking buy the presents, but they don't. Once you tell them it's not real, it hurts.
Say that again.
I said kids, they start to notice their parents.
There goes their kid audience.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you ruined Santa Claus.
This isn't made for kids, and I will not let my kids see this anyway. So.
What? Really?
Yeah, man.
I don't think it's that bad.
I'm not gonna ruin Santa Claus for my kids.
Well, that's
what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's like some kids know, but when my stepdad told me at 9, I already knew. But when he told me it, kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, bro. Feel like I'd been, felt like an idiot. But look up, did it air on CW? Because it did.
My name is Earl. Air on CW.
Not originally.
Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't
it's
know,
all that
bro.
pops
I guess
up.
I got a false memory. Because I know the fucking Family Guy came on later, and I know fucking Simpsons came on after.
Said around September 2009 it was on CW.
Okay then. All right.
That was that was the year after it got canceled.
As long as I wasn't tripping, that's when I seen it. After I didn't even see My Name Is Earl when it was new. I
literally watched the premiere of The Office because of My Name Is Earl.
My life was through shambles from 06 to like 09, 10. I mean, it was in shambles after.
Yeah, I just remember because my aunt used to watch NBC a lot because Law and Order.
I didn't start watching that shit till
all I had was basic cable, so I got to watch NBC all the time. There was a show with
Jerry. You had already seen it, and it was new to me, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
television was like my peak, bro. I know some television.
Hey, it was mine too, though.
Yeah,
man.
like Cartoon Network shows and shit like that.
Yeah. Same here, Dexter's Laboratory, dude.
Fuck, bro.
Johnny Bravo.
You just did the burning. What was I trying to do? House of Wax. Jesus Christ, we've done this like 6 times. I like the dude from Scary Movie being in this. That's the dude name. Well, I forget what his character's name is, but he's like
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby's that's a Scary Movie, bro.
You said Scary Movie. I don't know his real name.
No, the dude from I do. It's John Abrams, but like, it's cool to see him in this because he's only been in like one other Scary Movie besides
Scary Movie.
Them. It's he's in Terrifier 3.
Oh yeah.
He's the fucking box cutter kill, which is like
God, man.
When we do our top 10 kills of all time, spoiler alert, Benjamin, my like top 3, bro. That shit fucking, how the fuck they do that? I'm saying that shit good.
I'll see how they did it, but god
it's so good, bro. Cause that, like, the cut it would take to, like, once it got to right here and it was pulling down, the seamlessly of it turned into animatronic or something is crazy, bro. It's so fucking good. But nah, man, House of Wax is phenomenal. I think it's a really serviceable remake. I mean, you don't even have to go and watch the original to enjoy this movie for what it is.
Not at all.
It's like it's literally its own movie. You know, like I like the duality of there being a normal killer and then another killer. You know, you do that a lot, but like it being twin brothers and the one being just a normal fucking guy doesn't even seem like he's that type of dude until he's that type of dude. Like I don't know. I remember watching it very early on, and for some reason, as a kid,
he was that type of dude, though.
As a kid, I didn't really fuck with it like that. But growing up, once I hit my teen years, it's one of those. It's like it's every bit as it is the better. It's in the better half of those 2000 remakes. I would put it up there in the top 5 of those remakes.
What's your ranking?
Ranking a House of Wax? Quality, it's like a 7. But we're talking about entertainment wise, it's another like 8.5, 8.5.
For sure.
Shout out to Damon Harrington. He's played Charles Manson in 2 different things. I grew up loving him in the show Justified as Dewey Crow. This motherfucker is the one that's like the third brother that we never hear about in House of Wax, but is at the end of the movie, the one that like has the roadkill. That's the dude that played Charles Manson in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and then did it again in a show.
Yeah.
Like, he's so good at playing Manson. He's Australian, and also check out Mr. Nobody. That fucking shit is awesome.
I'll be honest, I don't really like him as Manson. I don't think he looks like him. But anywho, House of Wax, man. Guaranteed in the top 10 best remakes of at least the 2000s. I have to go through the 8, 70, hell, 60s, 70s, and 80s and 90s before I can make that determination. But it's a damn good remake. It's a good, the atmosphere in that movie, it's just, you feel like there's something around the corner. You know what I mean? The town of Wax is fucking great, man. I mean, what I wouldn't give to go on an adventure one night to that town, like if that town really existed, regardless of the danger, I would be all up in that.
The torture scene's really good too. Her like having her lips glued and then putting her hand through. No, just in the garage.
And the finger cut, that shit.
That shit was that shit to watch. Yeah, absolutely. I like Alicia Cuthbert. She's very underrated as a scream queen. Like in this movie.
Chad Michael Murphy rules as a fucking saving the day type dude. You want him.
Like I said, he's a dickhead.
You want him to save his sister so bad.
He's such a dick to Jared Padalecki for no reason at all. I love it though, man.
I like because I get it though. I get it.
It's your sister's boyfriend, so you have to just openly be a dickhead, even though the dude's literally he's cool as shit. Like he's literally trying to be everybody's buddy.
I get it though. I mean, I did think whenever I watched it last time, I was like, damn, I'd have been cool to the dude. I mean,
like, wait, he's a cool.
But I get it though. You know, and like that movie just feels so dirty when it wants to. Also, that's one thing I will give a lot of 2000s horror is they knew how to feel dirty. A lot of them. The Texas remake knew how to feel dirty. There's a lot of others. I mean, I can't think of them off of that. Those are 2.
Piranha 3D.
I mean, there's a lot of movies. I mean, fucking Hills Have Eyes. It felt dirty when it needed to.
Dude, it's dirty. That whole movie almost.
Exactly. Yeah, it's raw, man. It's fucking raw. But yeah, House of Wax is one that I enjoy. It's one of those modern movies that I won't shit on. Even with Paris Hilton, she's not bad in it. For what she needs to do, she's not bad. All she
is to be that dude.
She's not even in it that much.
Yeah, she's like really wasted.
I mean, it's like the only annoying thing is like, the dude's fucking playing.
Shout out to the.
I don't like when spooky horror movies that do spooky horror movie right plays like modern hip-hop music. Yeah, like and I'm sorry, but hip hop is modern. Even
Friday 13th.
Even when hip hop was new, I mean, it's modern music. Even if you look back at old hip hop, it was You know what I mean? And I just, even if it was techno or anything else, I wouldn't have fucked with it. I hate when movies do that shit too, when they're doing the fucking techno,
But
fucking
to
type
be
shit.
fair, the movie takes place in modern time.
Right, I don't. That doesn't ruin it for me. That's a
it would
nitpick.
be worse if like people were like playing
It's
like
just such
only 80s music.
It's like, yeah. That would have, which I would have accepted that because
Could
I'm
you imagine if
biased.
Sunglasses at Night started playing in the middle of Hills Have Eyes? Come on, dog.
Okay, I'm just talking about that. That's not the same. I could see us. They played 50s music in there and 60s music, which worked for it.
Yeah, because it's like it's
Americana,
also,
nuclear bomb
it's the
shit.
family
That movie soundtrack worked perfectly, but
I'm just saying
it's the same with like Resurrection. That's another thing. Like when Tyra Banks is dancing to I'm like, oh my god.
Well, that whole movie is retro.
I like Busta Rhymes in that movie, but yeah, I hate the retro shit, and I feel like especially for House of Wax, which kind of felt like Jeepers Creepers.
It didn't bother you in Scream though, with hearing the ills and shit like that.
Because
that was 90s alternative.
My mind is biased. I mean, trust me, I don't.
Nick Castle.
I don't necessarily like
Nick Cave.
I don't necessarily like the soundtrack of Scream like that, but it doesn't bother me at all. I don't think about it. But anything after the 2000s, I do think about it.
Ready for a hot take?
Yeah. You don't like the soundtrack of Scream?
Scream 2 soundtrack is the best soundtrack in every horror movie of all time. That movie is literally a goddamn vibe.
All right. Fair enough. Mark that down, guys. Clip that. Because once we get 50 fucking subscribers and we can start going live, if anybody does donate, that better be a clip. All right, so here's the other thing, man. I feel like House of Wax kind of feels like Jeepers Creepers, and Jeepers Creepers does the modern music segment right. Like with the Jeepers Creepers remix, where she's like, if you hear the song and then they're in the car and it's Jeepers, it kind of does sound 80s, and it makes you think, well, maybe they are. You don't know what period they're in, really.
You just said 80s. That movie, that
Jeepers
Creepers, 1958.
The 50s one, but when they're in the car and she hears it, and they hear it. When they switch the radio, it's like an updated version of that song. It's not the 50s version. It's like an 80s like fucking, it's very 80s like synth poppy type shit. Yeah, I swear to God, dude, I'll pull it up. I've seen that movie fucking 600 times.
I think it's the same version.
Oh my, no.
I don't think there's a cover of that song.
No,
I think that's
yes,
the same.
there is.
Because he's playing it at the end of the movie too, the same version that he's playing it.
I'm gonna pause this.
No, you can't. You can't. Don't pause
I can't
it.
pause it.
Just play it on your fucking phone, Donovan.
All right, goddamn, man.
Jesus,
I just didn't want them to have to wait.
Slow it down.
I didn't want them to have to wait while I pull this shit up.
It's good.
Obvious thing. It's obvious to me. I know I'm right.
I don't think.
What would you put on it? Honestly,
$5.
That's it. I mean, I'm not saying.
Yeah, $5.
You wouldn't put no more than that.
That is no. That is the same.
All right. If you had $1 million, how much would you put on it?
$250,000. It's a quarter.
That is a quarter. Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident it's the same song.
That's a big bet then.
Yeah. You get me all the time with this shit though, to be real. So I mean, like, it's like, dude, you know who also gets me all the time? Dad. With niche movies, like I said, dude, this motherfucker.
It must run in the fucking.
I thought it was Troy. Troy will never catch me like that, but like, Dad literally caught me with. I thought Jeff Bridges and Jeff Daniels was the same dude. So I was like, yeah, it's pretty crazy that the dude went from fucking Dumb and Dumber to playing the dude in the Big Lebowski, and he was like, those are two different people, man. I was like, no, it's not, dude. He's like, yeah, man, they don't even look alike. Oh, suck a dick, dude. My bad.
Where's my 200?
You could never
Where's
be a
my
gambler.
250
I could
fucking
never
thousand,
be a
motherfucker?
gambler, bro. I'm too confident when I'm not.
Nah, but House of Wax has that same kind of old school, old small town vibe. But that's a stupid ass nitpick. Fuck that I even said that. That's retarded.
The church scene's really good too. I like her running in and seeing all the people and realizing.
One thing I could have did without, but it's stupid to say that because it adds to the story, is I really could give a fuck less about these kids being chained to the fucking
I don't know how the fuck they did that to
Their
the whole
childhood
town.
shit. I could give a fuck less. Just make these two weirdos in a wax museum. Fuck it. I could care less. It
That's
ain't
fair.
that deep. But in nitpicks, I love House of Wax, and I give it a 7 out of 10.
It's your
Is
go.
it me?
It's your movie.
It's my go.
This
My
3-hour
lows.
podcast about to be lit.
It's
Gotta
my
take like
go.
2 days to post.
My lows. T. All right.
Tea and Tamara in my bed.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Tea and Tamara in my bed.
All right. So my next one is going to be Jacob's Ladder.
Go ahead.
I think this is a horror movie. Yeah, sure, it's psychological, whatever, but that's just another genre of horror. It's psychological horror. It's the fucking fear of being crazy or being locked in your head and not knowing what's real and what's not. It's the fear of what it feels like to have PTSD and also other powers at play, maybe. You know what I mean? That's the thing about horror movies. It doesn't just have to be that, oh, well, he has PTSD, so he's just seeing this shit. It's like, okay, well, it's a horror movie. Maybe these things are real. Maybe he really is seeing this shit. You know what I mean? And I think that really the reason this movie is on the list is just it's a powerful movie. What it tries to do, it does well, and it does affect you. You come away from it feeling affected, I think. Do you not?
No, I agree. I'm shaking my head at something
Okay.
else.
So, I mean, Tim Robbins, man, he fucking killed the role. I mean, he plays vulnerable so well, and the shit that's going on would freak anybody out. Not to mention the fact that he was in Vietnam and everything, which they do go a little heavy handed on. Like, yeah, we get it. But, I mean, that's a nitpick. That is a fucking.
Saying we get it.
That is a fucking nitpick. Huh?
Saying, yeah, we get it, man. With the
That is
PTSD
crazy.
from Vietnam, it's crazy. Yeah, we get it, man. You're traumatized, bro.
Hey,
War
man, I
does
grew up
that.
in the fucking Eminem era, you know? Fucking beat a Vietnam vet, you know what I mean?
Jesus.
Kick over the can and leave him $9,000. So it's like, I don't know, man. I just fucking. It's a great movie. It's not a movie you can take lightly. Like a lot of people say they can't watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that often because it makes them feel dirty and just the feeling it gives you. I feel like Jacob's Ladder even more so. It's not something I could watch every day. It's kind of it's another one of those movies. It's kind of like a bad trip, you know. And the whole I'm not going to ruin the ending or spoil anything because I wouldn't want to spoil it for me. But it's got a great ending that definitely impacts you. And just to say something else about the movie for the sake of not spoiling anything and, you know, not keeping it too short. His girlfriend.
You can spoil it all day. What are you talking about? We're talking about the
I don't
movie
believe
all
in that
day.
shit. I don't believe
We've literally talked about the
but-
movies. We talked about the burning, dude.
I
What
know,
the fuck?
Okay, but that's common knowledge. But if somebody hasn't seen Jacob's Ladder, I don't want to spoil
The
it for
common
them.
knowledge that who dies
The
in
canoe
movie.
scene and shit. I mean, yeah, but that's just a
If you've never seen the
slasher,
movie,
man.
you don't know shit about it. Like,
But
7
nobody's
people
gonna be
die.
like, "Oh, fuck the twist! I didn't know he would die." You know, these motherfuckers are gonna die in the burn.
I don't think you're supposed to know that 7 people in a canoe going for help are gonna die.
Not
right
that
there.
exactly. I mean, but fuck you. It's still
It takes you off guard when he pops out of the one and kills everybody.
right, but that's not a spoiler I see like that. Like I'm not gonna spoil Jacob's Ladder, which is a whole movie building up to that.
What about House of Wax with Chad Murray being the hero? Now everybody that watches the movie is like, well, the
Dude,
dickhead lives now.
Who gives that? That's not even important.
It's a spoiler.
But who gives a fuck?
It is really
I'll
important. It
spoil
is
House of Wax. I'm not gonna spoil Jacob's Ladder. It's a different level.
No.
Dude, no. House of Wax is not anything. It's basically still by the numbers remake that I just so happen to actually enjoy. It's not genius or anything. Jacob's Ladder is an experience to be had. I'm not gonna ruin something that's It's just above that, dude.
Okay,
Come on,
brother.
It's
We've
above
talked about
that.
literally.
Just
We
it's
talked
like,
about every
use
bit
your
of Nightmare on Elm
discretion.
Street, bro, and it's like,
But that's Nightmare.
I ain't.
But who hasn't seen Nightmare on Elm Street, dog? Come on. Jacob's Ladder isn't something everybody's seen. That's a
I think
niche
saying
movie.
we don't do spoilers and then talk about
Anybody
the
who
whole
loves
plot
horror
of the
has
movie
seen
is
all of the
crazy.
nightmares.
I think anybody that loves horror would have seen Jacob's Ladder.
I didn't
It's
see it
literally
till
one of the most
recently. I mean,
critically
I knew
acclaimed
of it,
movies.
but
I mean,
it's not everybody's cup of tea. And honestly, I got it spoiled for me before I seen it, but I forgot what the spoiler was while I was watching it.
Okay, to do that.
So I was happy.
You guys
about
are probably gonna forget
But
about.
no, come on, man. Just for me, respect that one thing.
Better
I don't,
than
if I don't
Blaine,
think
I
it should be
guess.
spoiled, or if you don't think it should be spoiled, I'll respect it and you respect it.
No,
all right?
I think it's you're watching a video of top 10 horror movies, bro. You should know that we're gonna be talking about the fucking videos.
Okay, well, this one, if it,
Spoiler
I don't want
alert.
to spoil this one. Get off here now if you don't want to spoil it, because I know he's going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it.
No, you
Just
spoil
because
it.
I don't want. I had a great experience watching.
Then don't worry about it.
I was inspired as fuck.
Then don't worry
I'm not.
about it. I didn't know we were doing
Yeah.
it like that.
Not everything, but if you don't think it should
I'm doing
be
it
like
that,
Psycho,
no. I'm doing it like that. No,
with Psycho, I mean, come on, that's
I'm doing
too
it.
old.
I'm doing it with everything, bro.
Just to spite me.
Yeah.
Come on, dude,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, because it's kind
But
of
if
like
I've talked about 1,000 movies and there's
off,
one, I'm like, let's
it
not
comes
spoil
off
it.
as holier than thou.
For not wanting to spoil it for other
Yeah,
people.
it's like, hey, I've talked about every other movie, but let's not talk about this one.
Here we go.
And you're good.
Here we go.
You're good.
Because I just don't see. I don't.
Why
I don't
even
want-
bring it up?
Some shit you say, man. I'm
Just
just
bring
like,
it up, bro.
but it's just like
If you're not gonna talk about it in depth, then
it's
just
just like read
why bring it up?
because it's on my top 10. I think it needs to be talked about. But I can talk about the movie without.
What's so great
spoiling
about
it.
the ending? What's the greatest part about the ending?
Took me by surprise. It made me emotional.
How did it take you by surprise, Donovan?
I suspected it, but when it happened,
What happened?
you know what happened. And I'm not fucking saying it.
God damn it, bro.
Because if a poor
It's
sap
just-
on here is just some fucking idiot.
It's
Not an
their
idiot.
fault for watching it, bro. We love you guys. Everybody
But
that
I watch shit when I'm like, I don't want no spoil, but I'll still watch it because I'm like, and then I'm like, fuck, why'd I watch that? I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. We're fucking nobody anyway, but it's just a side thing. Like, I'm not going to spoil it. It's nothing to be discussed. It's just like, that's how I feel about it. We've been
I'd be
keeping it
fake
short.
as fuck if I didn't say this out loud to make Donovan do it.
No.
I've never seen Jacob's Ladder.
Have you really not?
Never seen it. I've caught it on Sci-Fi twice and never sat through it.
All right. See, man,
I just want to know what
that's
the
why I
twist
respect.
is. I
Okay,
personally wanna know
goddamn,
what
you
the
almost
twist
had me,
is,
but I
yeah.
wasn't gonna do it.
I was
respect
like,
you
if
for
I
that,
have to
man.
be real and go out there and be like, I've never seen this fucking movie, I will. But understand,
Hey, I respect that, dude.
all I hear is praise on Tim Robbins. I fucking love Tim Robbins. I am so sorry I can't sit through this movie. It is something about the cinematography. It kind of just like, there's another movie. It's like, growing up, I liked Natural Born Killers. But as an adult now, the way the movie is like set up and shit and kind of shaky
Remember
all
how
over
we
the
were
place.
talking about epilepsy earlier?
Yeah. That's one of the movies that fucks with me.
I couldn't remember. That's the movie that I had to look away from.
I just can't. What? Natural Born Killers or Jacob's Ladder?
Jacob's Ladder. There's a scene in it where I literally couldn't even watch
There
the
is like
screen.
something that I don't know what it is, but every time I've seen it on TV, I just have not been able to sit down and watch it.
Like I said about Texas Chainsaw Massacre being uncomfortable, just kind of like not watchable like that to a lot of people. I could see that's why I compared it because this one is like that. It's kind of like how Hellraiser was for me. I see it and I'm like, it just gives me a weird vibe.
Yeah, because at the end of Hellraiser,
is that
there's
how
a lot
you feel
of
about
flashing
it?
lights.
Yeah, it's just like Jacob's,
it's just like I
and
know
that's
it's
not all Jacob's Ladder is, but it's definitely
it's
an
enough
acquired
in it
taste.
to where it's like.
But I'm telling you, if you love Tim Robbins, so I'm not saying it's a fucking Oscar-worthy performance.
You don't think so? I've heard people say that.
I mean, I could see how somebody would say that, but I think he doesn't go far enough. He is that already.
I mean, he got nominated for Shawshank.
He doesn't go from something to that to something worse. He just already is. Is he seeing the shit or not? There's no acting growth. He plays that well, but it's not something I'd be like, I'm fucking blown away by that performance. I'm just like,
that's crazy because I've heard people
believe this.
It's
A
Tim
great
Robbins' performance. It's like the best of his career.
God damn it! See, I'm not gonna lie. It is. It is.
Is it better than his performance in Mystic River? Because that's like his Magnus.
I haven't seen Mystic River since I was like 12.
Maybe it's a fucking massive.
I will say this: I think he does it better. Although Shawshank is great, and is a great
He's
performance.
just a smart ass in Shawshank.
I think his performance in this is deeper and
That's what I hear. It's his
it's
best
he
performance.
definitely got emotional. Had to have got emotional. You can't fake this shit.
Yeah, it's like him
You
and fucking
believe that
Mystic
he's
River.
fucking that he is scared that he is not there, and you believe that he's like fucking emotional. You
Okay.
believe he's depressed. You believe it is a great performance. Fuck what I said. It probably is actually an Oscar worthy performance. He does a lot.
What do you give it?
8. Because, like I said, it's not that it's entertaining. It's just great.
This is a big fat NA for your boy. Spoiler
Hey,
alert.
that's cool. 1 out of fucking my 10, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Go.
I tried to act like I knew all of them, but I felt like if you didn't even give the spoiler. I admitted that you didn't even give the spoiler away.
Nah, fuck.
It's
no,
for
dude.
nothing.
I don't want you to know the spoiler. And don't ask. Hey,
I'll just look it up on
I know
Wikipedia.
you don't care, but don't ask.
I'll just look it up on Wikipedia.
Do that to yourself, man. You got a compulsion.
I do.
Don't fucking spoil it
I
for
ruined
yourself.
Scream
That's
7
crazy.
for me like a month before it came out, dude, because I saw
You're
the leaks
fucking
were on
yourself.
Twitter,
Do what
bro.
you want, but you're fucking yourself.
It was a problem, man. I
On
got it.
everything.
I got it after I got Willie's play.
That's why you like
Willy's
Scream
Wonderland.
7. Is because you already knew.
Well, yeah,
and
it
you were
didn't
cool
bother
with
me.
it.
I was like, okay, let's see how this is
If
executed.
you would have been.
Hey, listen to me.
Nah, you would have liked
I've
it.
fallen.
Either way.
No, listen to me. I've fallen out of love on
You
it.
dick riding it hard for that first month.
I've fallen.
That
I've
first month,
fallen.
you wore
I've
like a
fallen
badge
out.
of honor. You were
Well,
like,
no. I was like, it's not as bad as people are saying, man. I never said it was the best
everybody hated it,
Scream.
and you wore it like a badge. You were
I was like, it's better. It's still better than 3, but like,
Yeah,
I
think 3 is better.
I think it's better than 3. I think the way it's shot and tone wise is better than 3. I think 3 has a better third act. I'd be lying if I didn't say 3 didn't have a better act. You know, Roman's reveal is way better than the ones we got in 7, but 7 is... See, that's what I'm okay with. Not spoiling modern movies, like movies within the last 2 years. But a fucking movie from 93, bro, 94...
Sucks. They don't know shit. You can't spoil it for them. They don't fucking know it.
I'm gonna go into my next
old,
film.
But they don't like old shit because they're fucking idiots.
Because Donovan don't watch this. He hasn't ever seen this.
Hell, spoil the new one.
I'm taking it back to Dead Silence. It's made by James Wan, fresh off of Saw 2. Saw 1, Saw 2. I don't know. I think he did the second one too, but he might have not, so fuck it. Just James Wan of Saw, fresh off of Saw. Has my boy Ryan Quentin. Quentin?
Clandini?
It's Kwanten. He recently was in Jurassic War, or whatever the fuck it's called. I forget what it's called, but it's like Jurassic something, but it's like, you know, a pretty serviceable straight to DVD, you know, limited release fucking dinosaur movie. But like, it's about a dude that like...
Bro,
That's fine.
like this.
Dummy.
For like 30 seconds straight.
It's about a dude who, after the murder of his girlfriend, goes back to his hometown, to his dad's home, to figure out why he's being targeted by an entity. He realizes that it's a chick's ghost who uses puppets and shit, which she really doesn't. She uses herself, but it's a little bit convoluted, but it's like... It's a serviceable 2007 horror movie that stands alone by itself. People could easily look at this movie's like box and go, oh, it's a Chucky remake, but it's not even about an evil puppet. It's about a ghost that uses puppets. And even then, it's almost like she doesn't use the puppets at all. She just uses the puppets to fuck with people and use it as like the embodiment of her spirit, because her spirit form is what rips the tongues out. But the whole thing is about, there was a lady that was a ventriloquist who was thought to be a witch because a kid disappeared in town, even though like it's not confirmed whether or not she killed that kid.
Talking about Dead Alive?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Dead Silence.
Okay. Never seen it.
Exactly. But like, it's just, there's a mystery aspect to it on why she's targeting him. There's a nice little nursery rhyme that's like in it. Give me a second, I'll think of it. There was a woman named Mary Shaw. She had no children, only dolls. And if you see her, never scream, because she'll rip your tongue out by the seam. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little nursery rhyme that we don't really get a lot in horror movies. Freddy Krueger's like the most prolific of it, but she has her own little nursery rhyme. The doll is the puppet is fucking creepy. the jump scares in this movie is actually
Hold
really
on.
good for a movie that for an era that wasn't really known for its jump scares, but was known more for gore porn.
You know what my favorite God damn it, man. Song, what were you just talking about? Songs in the
Nursery
movie?
rhymes.
My favorite nursery rhyme and movie is
Huh?
Jamie's an orphan. Alright, go ahead.
It's not really a nursery rhyme. It's just a
It was
sing song teasing.
It was stupid. It was supposed to be
Halloween
I
4.
was supposed to be
Halloween
It was
5.
supposed to be something.
Come on, man.
It wasn't what it
Those kids are
It's 4.
dickheads, bro. Is it 4? Because I thought she lived with the
It's
family.
4 because that's when she's crying and shit in school, and she goes and she's like, "We're gonna get ice cream," and she's with Lindsay. Her and Lindsay's driving
Why are they calling her an orphan in that?
because Lori's her mom and Lori died.
But she's living in a house with people.
Yeah, but her parents died. She's with her foster family.
But I thought she lived with at an orphanage in Part 5 because her.
She's in a like healthcare facility in Part 5 because she's mutant.
Yeah,
insane.
okay.
But yeah, anywho, go ahead, man. Sorry, I fucked you up.
I just like Dead Silence. It also has Donnie Wahlberg fresh off of fucking Saw 2, so he's already kind of accustomed to being in a horror movie. He plays a side character in it, but he's still pretty solid. There's not, I'm sure these older people in the movie, you know, they're pretty famous in the UK where they're from. I just don't recognize them from anything. But like, it has good jump scares. It has an original-ish story. Ryan Cranston is really good in it. I forget the chick who plays his dad's wife now. Spoiler alert, the main antagonist of the movie. She does a really good job in it. I don't know, man. It's one of those movies that as a kid, the opening kill of this movie terrified the fuck out of me to where I turned it off and would not watch it. Watched it at like 12 years old. It was like, fuck, man, this is a fun ass time, bro. Until this day, I genuinely think Dead Silence is like one of the best standalone horror movies of all time. I give it a solid 9.3. Let's do your next one. I use the bathroom.
All right, so
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
what?
Oh.
What happened?
Oh.
It's all right. It's charged.
Drink the rest of this beer while I'm going in there. Jesus.
So I've did 6, so I've did 6. Bro, I've did Jacob's Ladder, Last House on the Left, The Burning, They Live, The Stuff, and Black Christmas. No, I'm doing my 7th.
Did you start?
Yeah. The Last House on the Left.
Damn, you did that before the set?
No, god damn it, I don't know.
Let me look at your list.
I did Jacob's Ladder, Last House on the Left, The Burning, They Live, The Stuff, Black Christmas.
Damn, you really have.
So now I'm on, which I don't know where the fuck to go from here.
1, 2,
These are weird,
3, 4. Any of those 4? Bro, they're your fucking movies.
I know that, but I'm just thinking of. Do you know all those? Have you seen all those?
Again.
It's
It's been so long since I've seen that top one, bro.
That's cool, dude. That's a weird one anyway.
I like that pick. Because Robert Englund.
I know.
And it's Toby Hooper.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Which I guess I'll just do that next. Number 7. Toby Hooper's 1977. He said 78, 79. I think it's 77. Eaten Alive. Now, this is one of those movies that's also an uncomfortable watch, man. I can't say that it's commercial or easily accessible. It's really not. But I think as a standalone horror film, it's fucking raw. It's fucking gritty. Damn, 1976. We were both wrong. By the way, it's got Marilyn Burns in it. Sally from Texas. Come on, you know. Toby Hooper, man. Fucking love him. he fell off later in his career. I can't lie. I don't like hardly anything he did after Invaders from Mars, but you know, the Mangler's cool, but it's not high class. Let's just be honest. But yeah, Invaders from Mars, Life Force, T2, Eaten Alive, Poltergeist, Texas Chainsaw. Motherfucker's a legend, man. Period. But Eaten Alive is, other than Texas Chainsaw, it's his rawest film. It's different for sure. It's got that swamp bayou, dirty South fucking feel.
Yeah,
Which you look at Piranha and a lot of shit that came out. Toby Hooper really did that shit. He didn't do it first, but he did it grimy the way he did first.
Do you know who did Piranha 2?
Joe Dante?
No.
Who?
Fucking James Cameron.
Damn.
Yeah. I think Joe Dante wrote it.
But yeah, man, Eating Alive, it's raw, it's gritty, it's got Marilyn Burns, Robert Englund's a fucking, his name's Buck and he came to fuck.
Did they say that?
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino got some explaining to do.
But I mean, that's what Quentin does. He puts all his influences in a box, which I don't. That's cool. I do the same shit.
I would love to be able to do that. Do some homages to movies I like.
It's what I'm trying to do. Camera wise, not necessarily dialogue wise, though. It's a little bit hard to pull off. But Eating Alive, man, what can I say? Go watch it. It's, if you like alligators, if you like fucking the owner of the hotel is deranged.
Literally 2 years before Terminator.
Man, the owner of the hotel is fucking deranged, man. That's all I can say. I can't really, if you want to plot synopsis, I mean, this weirdo, basically delusional fucking.
Did you say Tom Holland?
No,
or Toby Hooper.
Joe Dante.
You were talking about Toby Hooper though with
Eating Alive. Yeah, he directed it. Yeah.
What brought up Piranha?
You asked me who directed Piranha 2 because I was talking about nobody's really done. Nobody did the Deep South Bayou thing in horror movies like that. Till
I thought you were saying he made fucking
like the
Piranha.
whole anacondas and all that shit.
I was about to say because Joe Dante did do Piranha.
Okay, that's why I thought that then.
Okay, because I thought you were saying that Tom Holland or Toby Hooper did.
No.
I was like.
But yeah, man, Eating Alive just rules. It's a gritty watch. It's not for everybody. It's definitely exploitation. I mean, there's a brothel of women or prostitutes, and down the road there's a fucking hotel.
I never knew this existed.
The owner of the hotel is a sick man, sick diabolical man, and I mean, there's not much to it as far as plot goes. I'm not gonna lie, but the experience and the movie itself, you're there and you're in it and you feel it and it's an experience. And that's what I love about a lot of 70s horror movies. It doesn't have to be overly explained and fucking complicated. It can just put you in a situation and it's real life and you're just there for 2 hours. And that's what it is. And Eating Alive is by far on top, king of the mountain as far as gritty fucking exploitation horror films go. It's not king of the mountain, but it's pretty grimy. And I'll probably give Eating Alive a 7 out of 10.
I like Eating Alive. It's a serviceable, kind of almost exploitive movie. Like, it's very grindhousey. It's grimy. I like Robert Englund. He's a grimy character. The movie's really shot darkly and grimy. It's like, it's a nice little, sleeper hit. I like it. I give it a 6.8. I almost want to do an honorable mention right here because we're coming off of Eating Alive. There is a Sci-Fi Channel movie called Snakehead Terror that's pretty decent. Go watch it. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's a nice little aqua beast horror movie-esque thing. Hell yeah. Judge, it wasn't so bad.
No.
But,
and like it said, 2 hours. It said 2 hours, 7 minutes. It's been 2 hours and 30.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to my next movie.
What would you rank it? Oh, you just said 6 something.
6.8. My next movie is High Tension from 2004, 2005.
You just changed your whole shit, didn't you?
I changed that one.
Dead Alive.
Nope.
Night of the Creeps.
Mm-hmm. I think High Tension's like got one of the best twists in horror history. Really, if you don't know it going in, yeah, I'm taking one out of Donovan's book right here. I'm not telling you anything about the twist.
Hey, but you understand why, though.
No. If it's a good movie, you can watch it and still enjoy it. But it's Alexandra Aja. Is how you say his first name? Alejandro Aja, how do you say his name? Yeah, Aja. But he's this dude who did the Hills Have Eye remake and Piranha 3D. I think it's criminal he never did shit after Piranha 3D.
Even crazy how that all connects.
He's such a good fucking director, bro. Like, his movies are shot hot. Like, for some reason, every fucking movie he does just seems like it's in a fucking, like, 97 plus degrees.
I want to ask him, was he inspired by Texas and Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah, it has to be, bro. Like,
has to be, dude.
Even in this movie, which isn't even in a fucking hot location, people seem sweaty the whole fucking film. But essentially, you get a slasher movie meets a home invasion movie. And I love home invasion movies. It's literally my favorite subgenre of horror. I love it. But it's like, girl goes with their girlfriend to girlfriend, best friend, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
I was about to ask, is she lesbian? Her hair is short.
I'm pretty sure they are, like, it. I don't know if they verbally confirm it's
dude, they fuck,
girlfriends
don't they?
Or nothing.
At the beginning in the hotel room, don't they?
Quite possibly. I don't remember. It's been a second.
I've only seen it once.
But it's like, raw. It's like, to watch these people, it's kind of like, some of the gore in this movie is Terrifier levels. Like, it's like, a prosthetic head.
I'll be right back.
We don't see this happen to a prosthetic head too often. And it's like, it's just raw.
Don't
it's
spoil
like,
it.
You got a really cool final girl who just puts in fucking work in this movie, so you think. But, like, the kills are good. It's high octane as fuck. Like, the movie just fucking works, man. And it's a really... Do you call it a foreign movie? I feel like it was a foreign movie. It is a foreign movie. I feel like the main character. I feel like every actor is from a different country.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm just letting it ring. It's Sean. He always calls me an inopportune times. I just like, High Tension is just really good. It's really brutal, really bloody. It's a home invasion movie. Chick stands her, for most of the movie, she's like, she putting it on them, like, fight or flight's for real in this movie. And then it's like, you get a fucking huge third act, bomb dropped on you, and it's like, I don't know, it's something very...
You dropped the bomb.
It's not the most original twist by any means, but it is a twist that you don't see coming throughout the movie because of the way the movie's set up. It does a really good job of subverting expectations in that department. Good movie. I like it. It deals with it. She is definitely a lesbian. It just occurred to me the whole twist is dealing with the fact that she's lesbian. Well, the twist is like because she's a lesbian. It's like dealing with psychological shit of being like that and having to act like they're just friends at the house. Okay. High Tension is a great movie. I don't know if it technically is in the LGTB department, but if you're a LGBTQ like person, it's like technically to me it does. So go check that and Nightmare on Elm Street 2 out if you like representation. But like High Tension, solid as fuck. 8.7 to 9. It's just sometimes it's a little too brutal to where I can't say I want to watch it all the time. So 8.7 to 8.9. Go to yours.
I'm gonna rank it as well.
You've never seen all of it, I thought.
Okay.
Oh, you can.
No, that's cool. What you it'll be disrespectful.
No, rank what you see.
No, it'll be disrespectful. I'm not gonna do that.
What?
Anymore. That's.
Can I have my vape back?
I was gonna say 4.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't.
Right.
It's like, you haven't even seen the fucking movie, bro. I'll be goddamn.
I watched it for Wes Craven because that's the whole reason he wanted Alexandra Aja to do Hills Have Eyes, because he saw High Tension and respected it and thought that Alexandra had a
2003, bro.
good eye for horror, so that's why I watched it, but I didn't even finish it because I just it kind of does feel like Hostel. Or no, not Hostel.
It is a French movie, so it is
Yeah,
foreign.
it's definitely foreign.
It is my favorite
Alexandra
foreign horror
Aja
movie.
is foreign.
It is my favorite foreign
I
horror
will
movie.
say French has always been a little bit hardcore. Italian's easier to
Giallo
stomach.
films, yeah, man.
But Italian's easier to stomach. French has always been a little bit hardcore.
You think so? Giallo sometimes gets
Giallo's hardcore shit too.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Which brings me to my next movie, Jennifer Connelly as
say Colony, Connolly.
Connolly.
There
you
we
know
go.
what the fuck I mean?
Be nice to my queen. Peep out.
I'm not even gonna say nothing. She is gorgeous.
She's beautiful, bro. Back then, bro. It's like I was 10 in that movie. It's like I don't mean the specific.
I mean,
movie,
Phenomenon. I don't know how old she was in Phenomenon, man, but I mean, there's
she was
nothing
like
fucking
that. 12 in Phenomenon.
That's obviously what he went for, though. In that movie, was beautiful young women. That's obviously this is one of the reasons why I love this movie, Phenomenon. Which, by the way, Dr. Loomis, baby. Just saying, Donald Pleasance is in this movie.
She's not her girlfriend, by the way. It is confirmed that they're just best friends, but she feels sexual attraction towards her.
It's just that French thing, yeah.
That's what brings it out.
It's that French, yeah, that's that French thing right there. But here's the thing about Phenomenon, man. This is a movie I saw when I was like 4 years old, and I didn't know what the fuck the name of this movie was, and it disturbed the living fuck out of me. There's a scene with maggots. There's a chimp that's like all sad and shit and like fucking crying, and it's just a very uncomfortable movie in a lot of ways. And like, dude, I spent fucking over a decade trying to figure out what this movie was because it affected me that much. The images I saw whenever I was like 4, because like I couldn't read Phenomena on a fucking VHS tape back then, but I know like I watched it a few times, and every time it like made me really sad, made me like feel bad for the animals in the movie, like fucking made me feel repulsed by the maggots that I saw, and I didn't know what the fuck this movie was for forever, like almost like 17, 18 years, some shit like that. And then finally I saw it and I was like, holy shit, that might be that movie. Then I realized that Donald Pleasance was in it, and I was like, holy fuck, man. Like, I've been such a big Halloween fan my whole life. I didn't even know this movie that had an imprint on my consciousness, had him in it. And it just made my love for Donald Pleasance grow even deeper. But upon watching this movie, I realized that this is one of the most beautiful, dreamy movies that I've ever seen in my life. And the blend of surrealism, beauty, and violence, and just fucking weirdness, something about it, man, it just inspired me, made me want to make film, you know what I mean? Made me want to make something like that. And it's something that can't really be replicated. I mean, it can be, but it can't be replicated unless it's originated. And Dario Argento and a lot of those Italian dudes, man, they just fucking they definitely had a different style from America. And it was definitely a darker, realer style in a lot of ways, a more uncomfortable. It's very visceral. And I think Phenomena is one of the most visceral, beautiful, weird, and scary movies ever made. And I think for anybody that wants to make film or is inspired by that type of thing, should watch it. And I think there's a message in it that I just haven't gotten yet. It's kind of like Pink Floyd's The Wall. Like, I just can't really, I know what it's about, but at the same time, there's just layers to it, man.
I'm so full of shit.
Who, me? You?
Yeah.
What?
Alexandra Aja's done more. He did one of my favorite romantic like movies ever. He did Horns with Daniel Radcliffe, which is like absolutely a fucking masterpiece, bro. Like, I can't, like, it's not horror, but it is a murder mystery and a comedy. Like, and I'm just like, dude, like, to know that was like the last big time movie that he did besides Crawl, the alligator movie from 2019.
He did that?
Yeah. It's like he fell off, but I mean, like, Horns was like, might be the movie he should have just ended his career on. That movie is fucking phenomenal.
But what do you think about? Oh yeah, never mind.
Phenomenal? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it since I was like 10. That's
So
one of those
anyway,
like
that's
really.
that's one of those ones. It's like
I've seen every Jennifer Connelly movie. I want to say, bro. Like I
it's
love that
like
chick
death, man.
in
It's
like
like if you
movies.
were when you're dying and your brain's fucking flooded with DMT. I feel like the vision you might have would be like fucking
Phenomenal. That'd be
phenomenon.
scary as
That'd be
fuck,
dark
from
as
what I
shit.
remember.
That'd be
Yeah,
dark
I
as
hope
fuck.
not. I hope
But
not.
it's like it encapsulates fucking like life,
What about
man.
there, nigga?
Life and death. That movie is so goddamn deep. Like with the maggots, the flies, Donald Pleasance in the wheelchair, his chimp fucking associate. When Donald Pleasance, I'm sorry, but I gotta spoil this one.
You got Cyril?
Cyril? I don't know what Cyril
You
is.
don't know what Cyril is?
Cyril? Who's
You
that?
don't know what Cyril
Yeah,
is?
we got some Cyril.
What type?
Frosted Flakes.
It's literally my third favorite cereal of all time.
That's a fan favorite.
Frosted Flakes. Not really. People don't really fuck with them anymore.
For real?
They call it bland. They call
I
it
feel
just
like
their
every
base.
every bitch I've ever fucked
Well,
with.
women they eat healthier. It's the healthier cereal, but
But it's flake covered in sugar.
When you ask, yeah, but the sugar's lightly.
It's kind of like Rice Krispies with sugar. That shit's healthy but good. It's not healthy.
It's quite literally like when you think cereal, people that say Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Puffs or something like that. Mine is like that Captain Crunch and fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
See, I get weird shit. A lot of times I regret the cereal I get, but I always try new shit. I can't lie. But I do like Captain Crunch.
You like Special K?
Yeah,
I love Special.
I love a lot.
Crunch of Special K is like top tier,
and it's like healthy, and the flavor.
Or Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah,
oh my fucking god, oh, yeah. Honey Bunches of Oats is so goated. I don't like how the milk gets.
I like the fucking they're like square. It's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's not cinnamon.
Talk about Honey Grams.
No, but I like those. But it's like the squares.
Well, that's why I said honey. I
love those.
Identical.
It's like it's not quite cinnamon, Toast Crunch or whatever,
It's not honeycomb. That's like the only thing I know that's.
It's kind of bland, but I love it. It doesn't taste like that's what it is.
Okay.
I feel like
it's the only square thing I think that's bland. It's Frosted Mini Wheats.
That's like my favorite
that's another cereal I don't like. I can eat Frosted Mini Wheats, but it's just like the milk.
As far as cheap cereals go, I love the s'mores cereal with the fucking marshmallows.
Yeah, that shit's goated. The chocolate. I prefer the chocolate in that than I do Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, bro. It's the grams, the chocolate, and the fucking bro.
Yeah, that's
marshmallow. That shit's fire. But anywho, fucking phenomenon, man. I guess if Dario Argento is a fucking master, dude. Like he really is. Wes Craven had better ideas and is more to my sensibilities, but Dario Argento damn near beats everybody. Just as far as uniqueness goes. But yeah, I get Phenomena 10 out of 10, man. Great. Basically, synopsis real quick. Main chick's father is famous. She's sent away while he's gonna come get her in a few days, so she's sent away to some girls thing to wait for him, and she's got a roommate and shit. And basically she has dreams of like there's a serial killer on the loose at the same time her roommate's telling her about it. And she has, maybe it's a dream, maybe it's reality. She goes and she's outside and she encounters him and shit, and like she meets Donald Pleasance and he's trying to help her figure it all out, what it all means. And, he gets killed and the killer's on the loose. And I'm sorry, that is a spoil. I should have done. But nobody's going to fucking watch Phenomenon.
Not just.
Go ahead, though. But if you do,
same could be say about Jacob's Ladder, but. Not only did Wes Craven give him the option of directing, he's who wrote the script for fucking the remake of Hills Out.
Aja?
Aja did everything on that movie.
Wes did too.
Wes was executive Wes was executive producer, and quite literally, he said after watching High Tension, he came to Aja to ask him to come up with the concept for the remake of 77's
Today, no, I'm just fucking with. Yeah, that's what I said, man. That's why I watched High Tension.
After reading it, he asked him to direct the film. So he read the script before he ever was like, "You're the guy to direct this shit." And then another movie I really like that if they didn't have a straight to DVD sequel, this would definitely be in my top 5 of this list. Mirrors with Kiefer Sutherland. That movie is fucking awesome.
I saw it when I was 9 or 10. I don't remember it.
Came out in 2008, so we were 9 when
it reminded me of like 23 kind of.
Movie's fucking raw.
Is it like 23 with Jim Carrey kind of like?
No, that's a good movie. You've seen the number 23?
Yeah, dude.
I told you how I believe in
Dude, I love
Spoiler alert,
you know-
I believe in the 23 Enigma. That is a real fucking thing.
You want to know what I believe in? There's a number that haunts me every day.
8.
Holy shit, dude, I just seen it just now.
What?
It's mixed in with another number, but 51, bro.
Oh shit.
You see that?
51 fucking gets you?
All the time. My
Why?
grandma died when she was 51 of pneumonia.
I think my grandpa was 51 or 52 when he died.
My grandma died at 51 of pneumonia. 51 was my football number from 4 all the way up till whenever I quit.
So you're defensive?
No, I was on offense and defense.
Yeah, but you were like a lineman if you had
No.
51.
No.
What were you on? What were you? What was?
I played middle linebacker on defense.
Okay, so 51 makes sense, but on offense,
I was a fullback and wide receiver.
and your number was 51.
Yeah, ever since the jump. And my grandma might have picked it, but
That'd be eerie if she died at 51 and picked 51 for you. That'd be crazy.
But here's the thing: you got to realize this is little league and shit. Though they're not basing numbers like the NFL. Like this guy, like if
in high school,
maybe a number.
I don't know about Lily.
Maybe a number one might be the quarterback or something, or number 7 or something. But
in NFL,
I get what you're saying.
College, if it's 1 through 20, because you could go up to 19. Wide receivers, it's always any number below like 30, or any number below 20, and any number up in the 80s, because that's why there's a lot of 81s, 86s. Right. Linemen are the 50s, 60s.
81.
Yeah, you know Terrell Owens? That is my. Why do we not talk about sports, Donovan? I love fucking Terrell Owens. That's my favorite wide receiver.
This is just life experience. I don't really keep up with sports like that enough to talk about.
That's what I do. I would bring. I need to bring somebody.
I can't talk to you about it really because you're gonna say a bunch of shit I don't know, and I'm gonna be like, Terrell Owens.
I'm like really intelligent in
Michael
sports,
Vick,
bro. All I do is that's okay.
Vince Young.
That's okay. Oh, okay. 2008.
You know what I mean? You know that's why we don't talk about fucking sports, bro.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm stuck in when I was a kid and start naming off some with that shit.
Cuts. Like, yo, man, I fuck with that Vincent Jackson on the Tampa Bay Bucks, bro. I'm like, holy fuck, bro.
What's his name from the Chicago Bears in the 80s? The biggest dude. Fuck, what's his name? It's like I mentioned him. Fuck, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's like my boss's daughter. They talk about this guy. It's like Tara Reid's favorite football player.
He's like big dude?
Yeah, he's like the most famous fucking. He's like the violent.
Chicago Bears?
Yeah.
Gale Sayers?
No.
Walter Payton. Walter Payton was a running back, though. He wasn't violent. That's like.
But he was like known for being like fucking great.
Yeah, I mean,
might have been Walter Payton.
Walter Payton's the top 5 running back of all time.
Right, so it's somebody. I think it's Walter Payton. But like, yeah, it's like I say him, Walter Payton. No, but,
yeah, as far as sheer ability goes, Walter Payton might be the GOAT. That dude was able to do every fucking.
I don't know shit, man, to even comment on. But like Tom Brady, in my opinion, Tom Brady is the GOAT. I'm one of those guys.
I'm a New England's Patriots fan. I love what Tom Brady did. Drew Brees is the GOAT. I respect that. Drew Brees in 3 years almost had 20,000 yards. He had 3 seasons of 5,000 plus yards in 4.
I kept up with the Redskins for like a year or two.
Okay. Santana Moss, RG3.
RG3 had potential.
Brian Arasco.
This is the thing about
London Fletcher.
In 2016, this is the thing about the Redskins. They scrapped every game.
Tiki Barber. Rondé Barber.
Hold on.
Whatever was there.
They scrapped every game to where like you would think they were fucked, and they would scrap and fight their way back almost every goddamn game.
Well, that RG3 season is like literally one of the best rookie campaigns of all time. And that is
whenever I fucking was watching them, dude, because I lived in Virginia. I was locked up.
I was in Memphis. I watched the game he got injured, man.
Were you locked up?
Yeah, against
Me
Seahawks.
Too, bro. Me too. Yeah. I was in a facility too, dude.
23 hours lockdown.
And everybody was on that RG3 shit, man. Even me. I mean, you can't miss it.
I watched him at Baylor, bro. Like, he literally was like the best college football player of the entire time he was there.
I hate that he wasn't as great as he could have been.
4 injuries will do that to you, man. They didn't give him any type of help on that.
He wasn't a big dude either, really.
It was the O-line.
He didn't have a good enough team
to fucking... It was the O-line, yeah. It's literally, if you do not have an O-line in the NFL, you lose.
But even though he's good, that's what separates the the people who would just naturally like Tom Brady. And I'm sorry, but you don't go to the fucking Broncos.
If you gave Tom
Wait,
Brady,
did he go to the Broncos? Who did he go to?
Tom Brady?
No. He went to the
RG3?
No, Tom Brady. Who did he go to after Patriots?
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
He won a
He
championship.
went to the Buccaneers. Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't just switch teams and hit another fucking unless it's rigged. Like
you know, it's crazy.
Unless we're just eating boy slop and it's fucking rigged, and they wanted Tom Brady to just be that guy. But if it was real, I'm sorry, but you don't go from another fucking team into another. Didn't he do it twice?
Yeah.
Oh my. Dude.
No, he only won one with Tampa Bay.
But he went to Super Bowl twice.
No,
with Buccaneers.
No,
just that once, and then he quit.
He played there for 3 seasons, won the first year there, and then retired. Okay. But still, that's immaculate.
I'm sorry, bro.
6 rings is fucking something. And going to 10 Super Bowls is fucking insane. Nobody will ever hit 10 Super Bowls.
He's a GOAT. One of the greatest.
He is
top 3.
He is top 3 of all time. Yes.
I'll take that.
It is Drew, him, and then Peyton.
As a person, I don't think I would like Tom Brady at all.
No,
I think I would smack him in his fucking face.
No, I would listen.
He seems like such a prick, dude.
I would listen to everything he says because you said he's the GOAT.
He's a GOAT.
He's the greatest. You have to listen to what this nigga says. He knows what he's doing at QB.
I mean, yeah. Dude,
the fact that
if Tom Brady's giving me pointers on anything football related, yeah, I'm listening.
People are saying he's got to be a commentator in the NFL now.
Don't.
No.
I mean, but that's a natural route for a lot of the.
Please do, because like dudes. if fucking Tony Romo is killing it, imagine someone who won 6 fucking Super Bowls, bro.
True.
He'll
be tearing dudes apart.
He'd be sitting there like, what the fuck is this QB doing, bro? Or like, you see what he did right there is something that I don't have the ability to do.
He'll teach you something, yeah. He'll be a good commentator. Dude, he'd be a great commentator. You're fucking right.
Tom doesn't have legs. So to hear him talk about how good people are with legs, right there, he's like, if I had that skill set, I could have like 7 rings.
Yeah, he definitely would.
I love Tom as a human being.
Really?
More as a Patriots fan. I think if Drew was with us,
you seen him in his first draft.
We would have had the same rings.
You saw him in his first draft. How he looked?
He's terrible.
He was even the way he looked.
He was like the 6th.
He looked like a nobody, bro. He went from that to a fucking superstar.
We're getting so off the topic.
All right,
let's understand something. I've met one of the people drafted above Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Chad Pennington. He played for the Jets. Oddly enough, while Brady was at New England, the one year he got injured, Chad got into the playoffs over him. Because he led, like, they didn't have Tom Brady.
You want to know something crazy?
I met Chad Pennington, who played with Randy Moss, who also played with Tom Brady in the undefeated season except for the Super Bowl. Chad hates Tom Brady, bro. Like,
You good? No. Look,
I'm just buzzing right now, man. It's good, like, bro. Chad Pennington, literally, I was like, hey, you played with Randy Moss in college, right? He was like, hey, that's pretty cool that you know that, man. He's like, yeah, I did. I was like, how's it know that the guy drafted, like, way after you in the draft, got to play with Randy Moss and almost won a Super Bowl with him?
You want to know?
He was like, man, fuck.
Look, I was locked up in a facility called North Springs, I guess Academy in Loudon, Virginia, maybe. I don't know. Check my stats.
Loudon, Virginia? That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. But look, there was like every staff member there was like ex-NFL or ex-Marine, right? So on my unit, I had the staff member that I gave fucking hell, dude. Like literally strikes for days. I know. But look, this dude is in one of the Madden games, I guess 01 or 02. And he's not even on the main roster, but his name is Bo Rogers. And he played for the Rams, or he was he got there, but he didn't get there. Yeah. You know what I mean? It just, you either have the talent or you don't, baby. Yeah, you got there, but you didn't have the fucking chops to keep up, buddy. If you did, you'd be on the fucking team. Bo Rogers, fuck you, suck my dick, fuck you, bitch. But listen, all them motherfuckers.
He has the money to get us taken off.
He doesn't, bro.
He doesn't. He has nothing better to do than look on YouTube for his fucking comments.
He'll never see this, but I remember a famous quote he told me one time when we were in the unit. He said, he was like, and I could he was getting he was so easy to push, bro. He would get so mad so easy, but he would keep it together for the most part. He'd be doing all this shit. He said 40,000 a year, baby, 40,000 a year. I can go all day. And I remember that, bro.
Chump change. That's like
I remember him. Yeah, I know. I remember him saying that, and at the time, I thought he was saying something. Quickly, I realized like 40,000. Yeah, that's Better
Look,
than
40
that's
grand.
That's better than fucking
40
low income
no.
housing. Like
40 grand is less than what a person who makes 1150 makes in a year. 40 grand is terrible.
yeah, fuck you.
But
bro.
to play football, not so bad.
Right? Yeah, you're making 40 a year, but what happened to what happened to your deal?
Could have made 2 million at least, man.
What
Off
happened
of
to your
veteran
deal, buddy?
minimum.
I got on that fucking Madden. It took me forever to find your ass. I had to fucking. What is it?
Because he was working on Mirrors, he did not direct part 2.
Damn.
Which is crazy because part 2 comes off seamlessly as a sequel.
It does. It's
Just
got
with
the
military.
same vibe.
Just
and
with
everything. Yeah, it's
military.
got the same feel. That hot.
Yeah.
It's like they were in the same desert with the same.
It felt the
same
cannibals.
exact camera.
Yeah.
It all felt the exact same.
Yeah,
right.
I like 2 as well.
It's a little bit more grimy though.
People don't like 2.
It's hardcore.
People don't like 2. Only because the attempt of
I don't like it
R-word.
as much now. But as a kid, I watched it a lot.
I like it more now than I did as a
really?
kid. Yeah, because the
I watched
army
it like a year ago, and I was like, it's cheesy.
It's almost
It's
straight
not
to
as
DVD.
good as the remake.
It is
yeah,
a straight up slasher.
It's straight to DVD.
But
sure.
I like it for what it is.
Right? Yeah, it's good.
2 is really good.
It's a good straight to DVD for
Let's
sure.
get back on the subject. It's on my go.
Yeah, I just did Phenomena.
I'm glad that you remember. That's what's up, bro. 15 minutes of just venting.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
All right, guys.
This is going to take 2 days to upload.
You guys ready? YouTube. No, it's good. Popcorn. Here we are again, bro.
Keep this one a little bit short since we did it on the last one.
Popcorn's immaculate. It is on fucking YouTube for free.
You got that beer?
I already drunk the last one.
It's not on YouTube for free, but somebody uploaded it and you know.
It is on it is on YouTube for free. You just look up Popcorn. It scroll down about three
But
times.
it's not on YouTube movies. Not that fucking matters. I'm just being a
Somebody has Popcorn on the theatrical cut. It is crazily hard to find on like fucking hard physical release. Yeah, I keep referring to it as a book.
Go on eBay though. I keep saying that. I'm gonna go on there and look.
It is really. If you get that movie,
I'll get it for you. I'll give it to you, dude.
That is like one of my favorite movies of all time. If you look at our part 3, you'll see like it is so underrated and unknown in the horror community because it was an early 90s horror movie. For some reason, early 90s horror movies, if you're not in the Mouth of Madness or like...
they don't get any
fucking love. Like, Invasion of the Body Snatchers 93 is a serviceable fucking remake. It is different, but it's serviceable enough at what it does. It's just,
what is it? The Hills Have Eyes 3... Technically,
Mind Ripper.
Mm-hmm. That's another one of those.
Giovanni Ribisi.
It's like brain scan, and all that type of shit. It's really
90s horror doesn't get any love until Scream and after Scream, and even then, everything that's not Scream gets hated on.
There was a 90s renaissance, but it just wasn't. It's because the 80s fucking took all the shine.
You know what the difference is? In the 90s, they tried new stuff. 80s, it was carbon copies.
That's what most 80s tried new shit too, but 90s...
I mean, you had a lot of just generic slashers.
Everybody was tired of the 80s and the 90s.
They got tired of slashers.
I think that's what happened. Everybody was tired.
But even then, the new shit, even with New Nightmare,
in retrospect, that shit was great in its own right. And that's what's missing...
Everything other than New Nightmare, but okay, continue.
That's what's missing from movies nowadays is wacky ideas. And really, you get those ideas when you do sequels, mainly. That's what's... Every sequel now is just like, if it does something different, it does something... It's just not... I don't know how to explain it. It's like Curse of Michael Myers or something. They went in crazy directions with shit that movies just don't go today.
Hollywood has been around for fucking 70 fucking plus years, bro.
Which isn't even that long when you really think...
It is.
But that's like people have been alive since... People have been alive since Hollywood has started.
Imagine when 2080 happens,
and it's already
people don't even talk about the 100 movies 100 years ago. That said, for real.
I hope.
That said, Donovan, the reason Hollywood movies just don't come off how they used to is because we've had 40 fucking plus years of horror movies to analyze and love. For us, there will never be a generation of movies that hits like the 80s, or for you,
plus,
the 70s.
When you think about, the 80s do too, but when you think about it...
Do you think it's the best era of horror? Because I do.
Yeah, I do.
Mine is 80s.
There's more in the 80s than there's in the 70s.
But are they as good as the ones from the 70s? Because the ones in the 70s are arguably better horror movies. For a lot of masses.
Well, it's hard to say, because you wouldn't even have them without them.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Because
70s
most of
was
them
still
came
the
from
dawn.
70s.
70s would be the dawn of horror.
But
to
when
be
you think
real.
of the 70s and you're like, damn, Dawn of the Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Hell,
go
fucking Hell
on,
Have Eyes,
go
Last
on
House on
forever,
Life.
The Omen,
The
Exorcist,
spoiler
Halloween.
alert, spoiler alert, when we do our list of 10 movies that we think are the greatest, like as far as common consensus from a filmmaker standpoint, no like enjoyment level there to kind of like cloud our image of like how good this movie is. When we look at it as a technical standpoint and do our top 10 list, The Omen is in my top 3. The Omen is my favorite, like, it's the Sentinel, and then it's the Omen, then it's the Exorcist. Like, I think the Omen is like a fucking masterpiece, man. Those later sequels, I like Sam Neill, so they don't bother me, but I get why
So
people
you must
hate
like
them.
Insidious and kind
No,
of no.
I literally just
You
like the Omen.
All right, hell yeah.
I don't like supernatural horror like that, dude. Like I said, I like.
Crazy though, because
I don't like I don't like Rosemary's Baby, but I love the Sentinel.
Right.
Rosemary's Baby's good. Don't get me wrong. I saw that look. It's good. It's just,
no, you're good. I mean,
I saw your face change, and then you look at the camera.
How you can. I just don't see how you can watch that and be like, I don't like it.
I like Rosemary's Baby.
Right.
It's not like it's not in my top 10.
Right, no,
like
that's
it's not
fine,
for
yeah.
me. It's
Dude,
no
that's
rewatchability.
I don't think it should be in any. It's not many people's top 10.
Dude, it's literally if you look up what is it? Fucking people maggot.
Goddamn,
not
fuck
people.
them, though,
no,
man.
not people.
They just say the shit that's
not
popular.
people. What is it? There's a list of top 150 movies of all time. Rosemary's Baby is like 18 on that list.
Well, I can see that. Yeah, that's true.
Out of all movies ever.
Yeah.
Not horror, but just all movies.
Yeah, I can see
So
that.
why would it not be in somebody's top 5 list of
No,
horror
you're right.
movies?
I'm retarded.
I'm
just saying because a lot of horror fans, I don't hear many people talk about Rosemary's Baby.
It's because it's Roman Polanski. It's because the nigga that directed it is a piece of fucking
I
shit.
just think
if you're a Roman Polanski fucking advocate, kill yourself. I mean that. Like, actually,
I'm over here like hiding, I'm over here hiding my fucking Rosemary's Baby.
Roman Polanski had some of the best movies ever fucking made, and he chose to use that. He chose to use that to go fuck a 12-year-old. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, fuck him for being a pussy
and then he ran away from the government instead of doing the time like a man, get on that registry and fucking go back to directing. He run from the fucking United States government, went to a country and still had his movies awarded with the Oscars. The fuck are we doing,
fuck
America?
The Oscars. Fuck the Oscars.
I'm gonna be 150%. Fuck Roman Polanski.
I don't give a fuck how good his movies are. He ain't that good to where we can.
Yeah, if we're gonna sit here and shit on Victor Salva, get that motherfucker out of here too.
Exactly, giving him fucking Oscars and shit. It's like, oh, we're gonna shit on Jeepers Creepers because we're scared, but yet you're gonna fucking fuck Roman Polanski.
Don't get me wrong, the pianist is like Adrian Brody deserves that credit.
Dude, don't get me wrong.
Like,
Roman Polanski is one of the greatest directors of all time.
But he's a shitbag.
I have daughters, bro.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a 12-year-old girl in a fucking Hollywood mansion party,
no, it was Jack Nicholson's.
Yeah, I know that.
Like winter fucking beach, not beach house, but whatever you would call that.
A rich person's fucking
vacation
getaway.
Home,
yeah. So either way, nah, dude. If you can do that with a conscience, I'm not gonna give you.
Right after your wife got fucking murdered by the Manson cult, like,
and
what
you fucking knew about it. There's no way. Rosemary's Baby is a fucking literally telltale sign that this motherfucker knew that shit was gonna happen in some way.
I don't know about that,
dude.
It is eerie, but that might be why they
the Devil's Baby.
It was accidental, man. They were going to kill Brian Wilson.
That's what we hear, but at the same time,
it is facts. He used to live at the fucking location.
That's what they say is facts, but they also say that Marilyn Manson, Charles Manson wasn't a fucking CIA fucking plant, dude. That they didn't do MK Ultra on him in San Francisco.
They did that, but he's not a CIA plant.
Dude,
he's just somebody they took off the street and did the drugs.
But they made it all happen. They made it happen.
They made them go strictly
the same way they fucking did. And this is gonna sound crazy, but unbeknownst to them,
if you say something about
I think it was
recently happened.
No, I think it was beknownst to Charlie, and I think he knew what was going on. But I think other people.
Charles Manson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought you were going elsewhere.
No, fuck no,
no. I was like, please don't go there because that's going to make us a political channel.
Fuck no, dude. No,
my
never.
political views are kind of all over the place.
Never, no. But I'm saying like fucking even Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. They made that shit happen.
What did I do, bro? We're fucking getting off task. Popcorn. Yeah, no, we got way off task. We've been right there for like 15 minutes. Popcorn is an amazing movie. Has some creative kills. It's not the goriest slasher movie, which is something for me to put it like this high. It's like I like gore. I like when people get creative with practical effects. It's like the cornerstone of a good horror movie. It's like if you put CGI in your kills, you're lazy.
We got 2 left, dog. Yeah, I agree.
It's like do practical.
Fuck CGI.
Do practical. That's the reason I hold Terrifiers in such a high fucking esteem, bro, right now. It's like if you look at
because if you have true passion,
yeah,
you can't accept CGI.
You can't accept the computer doing your work for you. I don't understand.
If you really have passion for what you're doing, there's no fucking way. Because my immediate thought, whenever we're filming here, trying to get my movie done, whenever we're doing shit, I'm never like, oh, we could do an app to fucking put that in. I'm like, no, if I was really a good director, if I was really a good filmmaker, we can figure out a way to do this shit for real.
And this is nothing to take away from directors. This is a studio thing. Like, studios need to stop fucking with directors' images and making them put that CGI to save money.
You're gonna take hours to do something simple,
but it'll look better.
Because you're passionate about it being real.
Another thing that's not practical about it is it's like, yeah, you save money by doing it digital, but the people that do practical effects, they do the shit out of passion to where they don't take big paychecks to do it. So why the fuck not do it? Make this shit look realer. Make this shit look like you put more soul into it. Just do practical effects, man.
For better or worse, do them. The audience will respect it a lot more.
Popcorn's amazing. Go watch it. It's a fun movie.
I need to watch it.
He's never seen it. Hopefully we'll get that shit on DVD to watch it together. It is a fucking fantastic time. It is one of a kind movie. I say that a lot.
I will, bro. I'll get on it.
One of a kind.
And I'll give it to you.
It is such a subdued, like, I think there's a director's cut somewhere that might have had a little bit more blood or something. They went through like 3 directors to make this movie. If you look at the back scenes of like how to make this movie, it's 57 minutes long.
You got that deal?
So no, I drunk that.
Shit, I drunk that.
To me.
You got that ball? I dunked that.
But no, like Popcorn's fucking phenomenal movie. It's
you got that balloon.
You got Dee Wallace. You got Jill Schoen, who's from Stepfathers 2 and other shit. Like she's great in it. You know, she really looks at that movie. You know, you should go watch her interview on that too. You know, as far as the production hell of it aspect goes, it came out phenomenal. I'm sorry about that, guys. We kind of went over on everything, so it cut us off. Welcome to part 2 on our top 10 horror movie list, standalone horror movie list. As I was saying about Popcorn, it's phenomenal. It's original. It's like it captures the theater experience of going to seeing a bunch of 1950s horror movies. Like it's creative in the sense that it was meta before meta. It was 1991, bro, doing meta horror. And it's like, before that, all we had was like Return to Horror High. So it's like, gets points there. It is a 10 out of 10 movie. I gave it like an 8.6 on my other ranking because of where it is. But as a standalone movie, it is a 10 out of 10. You'll want more of Popcorn. Go ahead, do your light second to last movie.
All right, here's my second to last. You can go
into in-depth because this is part 2, so we need to at least get like 15 minutes.
I'm just hoping it'll record enough.
It will. It literally just said the save
that file was too low. Right.
Yeah.
My number 2 or my number 9. This is one that I should really have more facts on before I talk about it, but because I don't know the director, I don't know any of that shit. I do. Fuck, what's his name, man? He did something popular. Fucking Blaine will know. This was a movie called Alice, Sweet Alice. Might have been 73. I might be wrong. I don't know. Alice, Sweet Alice is another one of those films that just inspires me to make film. It's very heavily drenched in this Catholic religious tone. Some of the characters in it are just weird, like the fat landlord or the fat, I don't know, I guess apartment neighbor. Very weird dude. But you can't take your fucking eyes off of him. Brooke Shields. I know she was put on the poster. Uh, Basically, to sell the movie, but she's not in it very long. The real star of this movie is Brooke Shields' sister, Alice. Pretty sure she's Alice. I don't think Brooke Shields is Alice. I may be wrong. But basically the whole movie, without spoiling it, there's a lot more going on than just there's somebody murdering people. It could be Alice, could be not. But what's really going on is more subtext. There's more levels to it. There's a grieving mother and father, who's not with the mother, and Alice, who's basically going through her own things, and people think she's doing the killing, and she gets sent to a, thing to fuck. I don't fucking even know how to goddamn explain this shit, man. All I can say is Alice, Sweet Alice is good. It's a fucking 10 out of 10. It's another one of those uncomfortable movies. I don't know. I guess those movies touch me, man. I don't know. But Alice, Sweet Alice is just a movie that you must see. I don't care if you're a horror fan or not. You must see Alice, Sweet Alice. It's an experience, man. I mean, I don't. It's filmmaking at its best. It's surreal. It's visceral. It's strange. It's a state of mind. I mean, it's one of those movies, man, that it gets overlooked, but it should never be overlooked. It's a part of cinema that only takes cinema farther, pushes the boundaries a little bit. I give it a 10 out of 10. Alice, Sweet Alice, you know?
Of course I fucking know that movie, bro. What are we doing?
Say your piece.
Alice, Sweet Alice is really good. It's one of those movies that's like ahead of its time. I don't think we'll ever have a movie that replicates the end of that movie. Uh, it's not your typical horror movie. I mean, it's a little bit. It's kind of understating it. It's a slow burn. It's more about the psychological aspect of losing a kid than anything else. But like, it's serviceable as fuck, man. Like, you know, I don't know what else to say, man. He's probably said it all. It's a serviceable ass movie. It's a good standalone movie. I mean, like, right at the cusp of the 80s, people weren't really expecting any shit like that. It's like, I don't know. I just really like it. I give it 6.2.
Oh, number one.
That's my number two because I still got
Oh, okay, okay.
Happy Birthday to Me. It's another one of those ones. I guess I will talk more in depth about to kind of pad our run time, because we need to at least get 10 to 15 minutes out of this. But I mean, Happy Birthday to Me is like a phenomenal movie, man. It's like you got the chick from Little House on the Prairie. She's kind of not doing too much in this, but to try, like, play like kind of a. She's in this group of friends, but she's not really the popular one out of the group of the friends. She's kind of just the like the bystander out of it. To have the whole chicken scene or whatever the fuck you want to call the game they do when they try to drive on a raisin drawbridge before it, like, and try to make it across the raisin drawbridge. It's pretty serviceable. I mean, it's a pretty nice car stunt scene. You don't get too many car stunt scenes in horror movies. They tend to try to keep the shit in on set. You know what I mean? But to see a car stunt's pretty good. The kills are really good. I really like the motorcycle one, even though you don't get to see the aftermath. You know what happens. It's also, you don't get too many of those. I like the barbell scene. Like I said, like the people that die. What are you doing?
A little bit of
Play music.
advertising.
This is brought to you by Still Reserve. We don't have a promotion with them, but like, fuck, man, they're in the video now. Donovan.
We don't own the rights.
But
Like every night.
I mean, like the kills are good. The mystery's cool, even though it kind of like plays one on you because you think it's the main chick until it's not. But it's like I don't know. I think the ending is the only thing that you can maybe knock. It's like it's a little I don't know like sudden, rushed. I don't know what to really say. It's like it's a good movie. I enjoy it for what it is. It's not the most well made, 1980s standalone horror movie. Stuff like Final Exams or Curtains or stuff like that is better made. But I think the kills and the mystery and like the overall story of it is good enough. Also, I think the third act has kind of a giallo look to it. It could just be me, but I think I like the way it's shot in that third act. The with them all by the table and the lunatic chick, coming at the dad cop. Can't remember. I think it's the dad who's been out of town most of the movie and comes back in the end just to see the aftermath of everything. But it's a pretty good movie. I give it a 8.7, 8.8. Donovan, go to your number one.
Or number one. Or number 10. Society. 1989, 88, 89. Another one of those social commentary movies. Another one of those movies that has a message while also keeping the 80s campiness very alive. This movie's all about practical effects. This movie's got a gross out factor in a more commercial way, though. It's not visceral or real or anything. I mean, you can tell this is latex, but it's still very good practical work. Basically, the main character suspects that it's kind of like The Stuff in a way. The main character suspects something's going on. His family's not acting right. He sees like limbs growing out of his sister. He sees people kind of morph and deform, and then he looks at them a second later and they're normal. So he just starts noticing that something's not right with everybody. And it becomes apparent that the reason his family's not the same as him and all these people seem to be different is really it's a social class thing. Like all these high elites and his family and everybody who are well-to-do people, they're like monsters basically, and he's basically the enemy of them because they're higher class and he's lower class. And that's basically the social theme throughout the movie. And it's basically very disturbing and very probably more reality than fiction the way these elites party and get down whenever they all get together. And he's basically in the middle of it. And what they do, I can't even explain it. They basically all have a huge creature morphing, melding fucking orgy, and they all become one. And he's got to get away, basically. And that's what the whole movie is. It's basically the sickness of the upper class versus the lower class. And there's a lot to the movie I didn't mention that really you just need to watch. I'd give it probably a 8.2. It's really just good social commentary, man. Upper class versus middle class. That's all I can say. I highly recommend it. I think people need watch it. And if you haven't seen it, you need to go see it because you're missing out. And it's also got that 80s charm. I mean, it's just entertaining to watch. It's not a slow burn at all. Things are happening. You got the chick who was in Friday the 13th Part 7 and Slumber Party Massacre 2 and something else. Fuck, I don't know. It's the blonde bitch. But I'm pretty sure she shows her tits and shit.
Redhead?
No, blonde bitch.
She,
She was in Friday 7.
I know
She was
you're
in
talking
Slumber
about,
Party
yeah.
2.
Yeah, you're right.
She might have been Night of the Creeps or something. I don't know. But yeah, she's in it. So I mean, it's just a good '80s horror movie, man. There's not really much I can go into too about it without just talking about the whole movie, but it's on my list because I think what it has to say is important, and I think that the effects in it are top 10.
Yeah,
And
Yuzna kills it, man.
yeah,
Everything he's ever touched, and Howlin' Mad George or Screaming Mad George, he's awesome too.
he's in it too. Yeah, I mean, he does the makeup for it and shit,
Yeah,
the effects.
absolutely.
Hell yeah. I mean, you can tell. It's good. It's late 80s. It's not for everybody, but I think it's underrated. I think it's under talked about, and I think it's top 10. And I guess that about wrap it up for this.
Nope.
You got one more?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
It's not my favorite out of this list, but it's my last one out this list. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Event Horizon. 1997. Paul Thomas Allen, or whatever the fuck the dude's name is. I can't think of it right now. Lawrence Fishburne kills this movie, man. We want to talk about him absolutely dominating on screen as a leading man.
Lawrence is in it?
Lawrence is the main dude.
Damn.
Sam Elliott fucking kicks ass, even though he's the bad guy of most of the movie. You believe his transformation into said bad guy. You believe Lawrence Fishburne taking up the fucking, hey, I'm gonna do what I need to do to save my crew type shit. I fuck with him. It's not like Nate Quickly, but I forget the chick's name. That's the one that has visions of her son. She's really good at someone that's having visions of her son. She's just taken out of the movie really too quick.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
The Crystal Lake series.
Mm-hmm.
Guess when it's dropping? My birthday.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Same thing that happened with Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends.
That's sick.
October 15th. That's pretty cool.
There you go.
Sorry, though, bro.
There you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Donovan. I'm glad that comes out on your birthday, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Not that it even matters.
No, it somewhat matters. It's pretty cool. I want to say that Event Horizon is a good time. Jason Isaac does kill the movie while he's like, before he ever got big with the Patriot or like playing Lucius Malfoy in Harry Potter. I forget the other guy that's in the movie as their other officer, but he's pretty good too. Jake Noseworthy is in it for a little bit before he went and did Idle Hands, but like he's all right in it. It's the dude who's the bully in Idle Hands that runs around with Vivica Fox or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's him. He's in this movie.
The blonde dude.
Yeah, he's in it, and he's kind of wasted, but I still enjoy him being in it. It's right after he did the Brady Bunch movie as well. He was also in that. But like, it's a really good time. It's not the goriest movie. There is gory imagery, but like for the most part, the kills aren't that graphic. Sam Neill just really he's underappreciated in the community. Dude's done enough horror to where it's like people should talk about Sam Neill more. He kills it in this movie too. I don't know what else to say. It almost comes off as like a Lovecraftian movie, how the cosmic evil and shit like that is used in this movie, even though it's like not really cosmic, it's more of like just a portal to hell, essentially, but still. It's a fun time, it's psychological, it has creepy imagery, it has good kills, it has a great cast. Like, cannot be, like, this is the same dude that gave us Resident Evil and fucking Alien vs. Predator, dude. And this is like one of his first movies, if not his first movie. How the fuck do you catch platinum in a bottle like this? And then everything else is like just generic Hollywood, like big budget action movie. Not to say I don't like those movies. It's just, you know what you're getting with this director. You did it when you got Event Horizon, The dude had, the world was his oyster. He could have done any horror movie after that, and instead he made action movies instead. All the same, I give this movie a 10 out of 10 for what it is. It is one of the highest, like most beloved horror movies of the 90s, next to Scream and like The Faculty and like From Dusk Till Dawn. It's a great movie. If you've never seen it, definitely check it out. I think we're going to wrap it up. Hopefully we can get all three of these combined into one video. If not, just bear with us, and sorry about some of the other ones. It's short run time. The storage on this thing is getting a little filled up. We appreciate you guys tuning in. And Donovan, you got any closing words?
Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification.
We really like comments. We like people getting engaged.
That's really
comment on some of our hot takes.
Just like,
man.
subscribe, and comment, man. Or just comment and like.
Comment and subscribe.
Or just subscribe.
Wait, well, like if you don't like a video, don't like it. But at least tell us what you don't like about.
Or, you know, comment and dislike.
Yeah, just tell
whatever,
us
man. Or really what I want to know is what's your top 10. I want to know, man. I really do. I'll sit here and read them off, and if I see something that's interesting,
top 10 standalone,
I will write it down and we will mention it on the next video, and we'll debate you on it.
That's good. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, hell.
Yeah, we'll look at comments and comment on them on our next one.
If you think we're wrong and you think our picks suck, or if you think our picks are good, but we should have picked something else, let us know. We want to know, man. We're trying to, we want to communicate. This has been
DMB Movie Reviews, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Catch you on the next one.